Everybody, welcome into the Closer Show. Today we've got a special guest who you guys can see right there, and I'll introduce him in just a moment. But otherwise, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. The third day of December, you guys better be killing it. We're 10% of the way through the month, and we've got holidays, so you guys be on target to be hitting all you guys' goals. But otherwise, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, the Closer Show is where we call real motivated seller leads iSpeed deletes from ispeedtolead.com. And these ones are the very bottom of the barrel. These are the ones that people didn't buy, they never sold, yet we're getting deals closed every single day. Yesterday, 2 contracts locked up, and that has been about the theme for however long we've been doing the show now, approaching a month, and we're on our way to get $1 million in assignment fees in 1 month. So things are going pretty well for us. Things can be going pretty well for you too. Tune in and make sure you guys, if you ever want to hop on, get some calls yourself, let us know because we want to have more people on. And now, drum roll, please. If you guys are at home, just start pounding your table. If you're at the office, I don't know, start pounding your table. Make all your coworkers look at you real weird. This is Ryan. Ryan actually lives in the same state as me, Minnesota. We're a small group, but we're a proud group. You guys see I've got my sports logo right here, the Minnesota Wild, our hockey team. And I'll let Ryan do the rest of the introduction for himself. He's a cool guy.
All right. How you doing? Thank you so much. So yeah, we can just jump right into it. Is Gene on, or is he coming on?
Gene will be on pretty shortly. He's driving home. He's doing some sort of traversing terrain right now. He'll arrive shortly.
All right. So yeah, I'm an investor. I'm also a real estate agent. What I found out is that quite a few of these type of leads are just getting thrown away. So I don't know I'm sure the metrics change or are different all over the country. But if you say, for instance, you need to have 30 leads to get one good wholesale deal or fix and flip type deal. Out of those 29 that are getting thrown away, there's probably 5-10 listings in there, I would say, easily, maybe more. I don't know. It just depends. So it's like a gold mine. So what I do is I usually just set appointments, and usually all the conversions happen at the kitchen table, let's say. But so I'll just call through some of these. And
we've got more coming to it. As soon as these ones are used up, we got more to go through. So guys, this is this is one of the biggest problems that we've been seeing with some of our leads is, right, they're ready to go retail and we don't have connections in the state for whatever reason, right? We don't know exactly how to convert those into listings. So right now, right, what Ryan's got going on is he's showing us, like, look, if it's not a wholesale deal, it's not a creative deal, it's going to go to market no matter what. Boom. These are the perfect leads for that, because some of these times the motivation either isn't super high or the condition is really great. And then it's like, well, listen, this person isn't going to sell it at 50%. There's no urgency, right? They want top dollar for it. Ryan comes in and all of a sudden, boom, they're ready.
I will call. You said double dial. I don't know how to do that on my iPhone.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. If they don't answer the first time, just call them right back.
Oh, I gotcha. I thought you meant calling 2 numbers at once. I'm like, I don't have a dialer.
No, yeah. Don't got to worry about that.
I am currently unavailable. If you leave your name and number, I will get back to you.
Oh, and then Ryan, whenever they ask who are you calling with, it's with cash offer option. That's the website they filled out.
Okay.
I am currently unavailable. If you leave your name and number, I will get back to you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Max, this is Ryan. I'm calling about the house, calling regarding a real estate matter. If you could, give me a call back, 651-983-8000. Again, that's 651-983-8000. Talk to you then. Thanks. So I'll probably switch it up. Sometimes I'll say I'm calling on a real estate matter. Sometimes I'll just say I'm interested in buying the house. A lot of times I'll just tell people I'm interested to get an appointment, because I'll still buy the house if it's a deal, if they want to sell it to me. I guess I just don't know until I get there.
Depends on if the margins are fat enough for you to turn it into a deal yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. What are you guys typically seeing for margins for wholesale deals?
Wholesale deals, some of the more remote markets, we're going to be looking at anywhere from like 7 to 10K, but otherwise 10K is going to be the baseline for any nicely saturated market that has people who are doing the flips.
Or what? I missed that last part.
It's going to be around 10 grand minimum for any market that has people who are actually buying properties to do flips. It's just when you get to the bit more slim areas that have low county populations that
Gotcha.
There's just not as many buyers out there.
Gotcha. Yeah, it depends. I mean, that's where I like to make my case, where if I can pick up 5 or 10 listings, in our market, if it's a $250,000 listing, which our market, that's not our median home price is 300 or more. So we're talking below median home price. That's like that's $9,000 commission check basically. So anyhow, I'll call this one back again here.
It's pretty smart, yeah. Be able to squeeze out the extra dollars from the deal.
And help them, because they get a lot more for their home.
Exactly, yep.
Help the homeowner.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Michael McDonald
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Michael, it's Ryan. I'm calling about the house. I'm definitely interested. You can reach me at 651-983-8000. Again, 651-983-8000. Talk to you then. Thanks. All right, divorce, financial reasons. All right. Who else is on with us? I can't see.
Right now, people are being quiet. They're keeping to themselves. I don't know exactly what it is, guys. Leo's always here. Leo's always here chatting away. They're here. Just
quiet. It's Friday, 4 o'clock. People are getting ready for the weekend, I guess. They're tired of working. We're gonna grind all weekend, right?
Dude, absolutely. I've got 4 calls booked tomorrow.
Please leave your message for 4079.
Well, for any agents that are watching this, I'm saying we're gonna grind all weekend. I'm actually not grinding all weekend. I'll definitely jump on here and call. But the beauty about this is you can literally work banker hours. So Monday through Friday, you don't have to work weekends. You don't have to do all kinds of crazy social media. You don't have to be a social media expert. Literally call, make appointments during the week, and I can walk you through. I can walk you through the whole process and how to take these listings.
Hello.
Hey, Juan.
Yes.
Juan, Ryan here. How are you?
I'm good. Who is this?
Good. Oh, this is Ryan. I was calling about the house. I'm with the cat.
I'm sorry. Listen. My house, someone put it on the market. I don't know who it was.
You're not.
It wasn't me. I think the joke is, a bad taste joke.
Oh, so you're getting all kinds of. Oh,
I've been
geez.
receiving calls for a month and a half.
Oh.
And they keep putting it up, I don't know what's going on.
Well, we'll take it down on our end. You won't hear from us anymore. So
This is my home, and I'm not selling it.
Yeah, you're at the Ham Brown Road. Okay.
That's correct. That's correct. But I'm not selling my home.
Well, not right now, anyways, right? All right.
I'm not gonna sell it.
No. Even for $1 million over what it? No, I'm just kidding. We won't go there. So, all right. You have a good weekend.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
It's a bummer. We got one of those people yesterday too. Somebody just filling out all
playing
the
jokes,
information.
huh? We gotta do a reverse search and find out who's doing that. We'll play a joke back on them.
But look, now we got people talking. We got JC. JC's from Florida. He is a creative master. He's got, I think, 9 or 10 creative properties. Dude's a beast. We've got Louis saying what up. CJ, these are both people who are in here all the time. Raymond, he's sub 2. You know Pace Morby?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Squad. You got to squad up, right?
Absolutely, dude. Everybody in here knows something about creative. It's that was a realm that I hadn't really explored before getting on here. And man, really since I've had all the support from everybody in here being, yo, dude, let's push this creative stuff. Yesterday 2 creative deals locked up. Well, as good as locked up, pretty much. And they're awesome. Nice too. Yeah, nice margins on them.
Nice. What part of the country?
Got one in Texas, one in Florida.
Okay. Have you got Pace's crew helping you out with them?
Yeah. So, we got JC doing the one in Florida. JC isn't sub 2, but he just knows all of it. And then in the Texas one, we've got Leo helping out. Leo is sub 2, and he's already got a buyer locked up, all but locked up. He already has a buyer. We just got to get that contract back to us, and then we're good to go.
The one from New York left me a message here. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't have any houses to sell right now. 917-903-1736, Michael McDonald. I see you called me about purchasing a house. I'm not selling right now. Thanks.
So take Michael McDonald off. And I've called Stan twice. I didn't leave him a message the second time you and I were talking, so.
That's all right. No worries.
I figure if they didn't answer the second time. So what do we got here? 818-398. Yeah, so if there's any agents on here who want to start picking up listings left and right away, just reach out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Gene and iSpeed have the leads. And I'm going to subscribe.
Your call is forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 818-398-1157 is not available. At the tone,
Buckland, Missouri.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Don, it's Ryan. I'm calling about the house. I'm definitely interested. 651-983-8000. Again, I'm at 651-983-8000. Talk to you then. Thanks. Bye. All right, we'll go to Robert here.
Got Terrell. Yep, he's Dallas Fort Worth sub 2. Oh my gosh, the whole Texas market sub 2 guys are crazy. So many of you guys. You guys are killing it out there. Gene, we got a seller yet? Not a real one. We got somebody who got scammed. JC says triple dial. Let's try that. Now that people we know aren't looking to pick up today, just triple dial them. They'll survive. Are you on Dawn right now? Or Robert?
Robert. I just called. Oh, I think I called him twice. Don.
I think you
left
did.
the message.
Yep. And DD says, what happens if we purchase a lead and it ends up being a joke pulled on a homeowner?
Yeah, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Ryan. I was calling about the house.
Calling about what?
The house. Did you have a house over off Deborah Street that you're looking to sell?
Oh, yeah, I already got that under control. Thank you.
You got it under control? All right, you got it under contract?
No, but somebody's made me a cash offer and they're working on it.
Okay. Well, that's awesome because I could actually make you a cash offer as well. So you're not just dealing with one person on that house, are you?
Well, for right now, I am. Yep. Unless you want to go for 70,000.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely interested in competing. When are they? So they're just working on the offer right now for you. Nothing in writing, right?
No, not yet. No.
Okay, cool. Are you going to be? What I'd like to do is just pop over and take a look. When's a good time next week for you?
Let me see.
I'm definitely interested.
Let's see.
Like maybe Wednesday, Thursday if you're around.
Yeah, sure. Let me get my calendar out here. All right, let's see.
And while you're looking, just to verify, is it 302 Deborah?
Yes, yes, in English.
Yes. Oh yeah. Great area. How come you're selling? Tell me a little bit about the house and the situation and how I can help.
Well, I want to move down south a little closer down to the Florida Keys and
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Lakes National Park.
Ah, absolutely.
Yeah, the house is going to need some work. You know, it's got this, that, and you know, I'll show you everything when we get here.
Yeah, no, perfect.
Well, what day? Wednesday, you saying?
Yeah, Wednesday around like noon, 1 o'clock or so. Does that work for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, Wednesday's
the 8th.
Wednesday the 8th at noon. How about? And then we'll make sure we confirm with you early next week. Okay.
Okay.
We'll put it on the calendar for noon on Wednesday. I'll definitely confirm, by Tuesday. And then you said you're looking at 75,000. Is that what you said?
Well, these people, there's the guy's name is who runs this company is they go around buying houses to cash offer deal, and John Robertson. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Oh,
they're from down in Deerfield. That's where they operate at.
Sure, no problem. Well,
and,
yeah, no, we like to work with people and show them how we can get them the most amount of money out of their house, period. So most amount of money into your back pocket. So
yep. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, and then real quick on the just so I make sure I run the correct numbers, is it a 3-bedroom, 2-bath? Do you know roughly square footage and all that? Have you?
I think roughly the square footage is probably 1,200 or something.
1,200 square feet.
It's the house is 24 by 42. Let me see.
Gotcha.
I'm looking at the paper, but I can't see them in the glasses on. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around 1,200.
1,200 square feet.
Might be a little bit under that.
It's a 3-bedroom, you said, or no?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And 2 baths?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
It's got a screen room. And
okay.
You'll see. I'll show you everything when you get here.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan, okay,
but it'll be one of my partners, so I'll definitely make sure that they call you and connect. So as far as work, you said it needs some work. Like what would you say? What would you want to do to it?
Well, I'm not going to do anything.
No, I know. Let me ask you a different way. If my wife were to see the house, what would she say she wants done to it?
Well, it's going to need probably some roof work. A lot of it was repaneled on the outside. It's going to need probably paneling on the inside. Basically, that's it. You might want to get another washer and dryer. These are pretty old, but they work fine.
Sure, that's no problem. How long have you been there?
As a matter of fact, this is funny. Coming up about December the 23rd, it'll be 10 years.
Oh, okay.
And it's a 91. The house is a 91.
1991. Gotcha. Okay. Well, perfect. I'll look it up. If I get any questions between now and then, I'll call you.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll just verify on by Tuesday, like I said. But yeah, definitely noon, and we'll show you how you'll get the most amount of money out of your house and close when you want. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Ryan.
You bet. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. All right.
Boom. So that was an appointment?
Just set appointments. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. And sorry guys, I joined late. Ryan, great to see you. Liam, great to see you.
Hey.
So you guys, do you explain the strategy that you kind of go in with this?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of it happens at the kitchen table. I don't virtual wholesale over the phone. So right. I'm not going to take a listing over the phone, but I guarantee you, I might hop a flight and get down there. No, I'm not licensed in
money either way. You make it cash deal or transaction, you're making money.
Yeah,
especially if it's in your local market.
Yeah, and this guy, I mean, I'm going to be able to get him the most amount of money, and we'll show it. And I'm still going to make a really good commission on it, you know. So I'll walk somebody through it. So yeah, I guess we need to figure out where this property is, and then between now and over the weekend, I'll find an agent down there. We'll sign a referral agreement, and I'll walk them through it, and they'll be locked and loaded, ready to go for Wednesday at noon.
Good, nice.
I say CJ's got a question. Have these leads been called, or are they just sold on a form that was filled out? These leads have not been called yet.
I don't understand the freaking question, though.
Well, I think what he's saying, are these leads qualified in the sense that they've already been contacted by an internal sales department that's qualifying them that way?
They were qualified by like a 15-question survey, these leads. And that's but they have not been called at all.
Hey, they're people that want to sell. They're definitely qualified.
Was that your whole list? Or you're under Mark?
No, I got Mark here.
How do you want to color?
Okay, green for money, right? So I'll call this one.
Let's get him some more.
Yep.
I like these conversations. How he's just getting himself invited to their house. And
yeah, I hit their greed. Like they want the most amount of money for their house, right? Who doesn't? Haverhill. I grew up in Haverhill.
Oh, Haverhill? Oh, you know what? Can you hang up? I'm sorry. We got to hang that one up. My apologies, but we got to hang that one up. That one got sold right before the show, that lead.
Oh, perfect.
So somebody bought it right before the show. So
I don't want to snipe anybody's leads from them.
Yeah. So it's literally like it was right before the show that it was actually a
good thing I said it.
I'm so glad you said and you said it wrong. And you said it wrong because Massachusetts, like, you can't have a city name with the correct pronunciation. It's Haverhill. Like,
Haverhill. That's funny because I grew up in Haverhills,
and I'm probably actually saying it wrong. Like,
it's Haverhill Road.
Yeah, I think it's Haverhill. Like the H is silent. It's weird. Liam,
awesome.
do we need to pump more leads?
Yeah, we do need to send them more leads, but I cannot. The form just changed like 2 minutes ago to view only.
Here, I'll do it. Oh, really? It's weird. But you don't need you only need the view only.
I can't copy paste.
That's weird.
Should I?
I'll get him. I
want to make sure I copy this one though, right? When we got an appointment on, or you guys got it saved somewhere? You can send it to me.
You can just copy that and put it into your own systems and make sure that that all gets followed up on.
All right. Do I have the email?
Yeah, I'll message it to you right now.
So many fucking leads. Liam, where did you stop?
Well, maybe we should get a dialer going. We can start really hammering through
Oh
these.
shit! At some point we do. At some point we do. Liam, where did you start, brother?
I sent him 463 through 469,
Okay,
and
got it.
we can do 470 through 480 because nobody there has been contacted.
Well, let's just double check them on the platform real quick. I'm just gonna check inside of orders. All right, so Hampstead, Norwich, Fredericksburg, Hilton. So I'm gonna read you the sold outs, the most recent sold outs. Just tell me if any one of them match one of these cities. So after Haverhill, we got Bronx, Hanson, Hampstead, Norwich, Fredericksburg, Hilton Township, Oakdale, and Pittsfield.
To Brunswick?
Nope, no Brunswick.
Then we're good.
All right, we good. Let's go.
This guy's telling me 75. Realtor's got it at 120. It's probably what he got offered is 75, huh?
Oh my God, we're gonna get to call the PP Township. Fuck yes, PP Township.
Where is that one? Yes.
My God, I'm so excited. PP Township, dude. It's literally the city name, PP Township. Can you imagine that?
You from PP?
Dude, you gotta be. Have you seen Jackass?
Yeah.
How they have the Myanus thing?
Yeah.
So you gotta do the same thing. Like, how's it going in PP? Like, it's like, you know, shit. What's going down? You guys going down to PP? Hey, we've been driving up and down the PP, man. We've been up and down that thing. Dude, PP Township, Ohio. That's incredible. Let me make another announcement real quick before you go with the next call and send another message just to our realtor friends that are signed up on the platform. Send a quick SMS here. Give me a moment here. All right. Cash deal. All right. So
we've been getting those.
Ryan.
It's good though. Let's see. Oh, you just sent me like a screenshot, huh? Okay.
For setting appointments. Get some cash deal or listing. And then I need the YouTube link. Boom, 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 boom. View on YouTube. Okay, one moment. Almost there. Shit. 176.
How many people we got on here?
It was Friday night. We don't have a lot tonight, but a bunch of people play this back. We got like 10 people right now. So if you're watching this, make sure you share this shit on Facebook to your group. I'm about to share it on Facebook too, to a whole bunch of groups. And I just sent our realtor friends Realtor. Our show today is for realtors. Boom. Boom. All right.
You know, I spend a lot of time setting appointments, and what I really like about your style, Ryan, is you just go straight for it, right? You're just like, hey, how about I just pop out? And they're like, okay, right? A lot of people, when they're doing appointment setting, they got to have all these boxes that they think they need to check before they go for the sale. But you can just ask it first. If they say no, you can go into your pitch again and then ask them for that appointment again later, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got to see the house, right?
Exactly.
And I love it when someone's a realtor and a wholesaler at the same time, because dude, listings get a lot more money in certain states and cities than a wholesale deal. Fucking A. Dude, Boston? Dude, you don't even have to take pictures of the fucking thing. This shit will sell out anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like $1 million in most of Boston.
Yeah. Yeah, and people don't understand the power of it. The MLS is crazy, right? That's where all the traffic is.
Yeah, that's why novations have been really hot with some of our customers, some of our friends. You know, Corey Geary and Pace Morby teaches also innovations. Eric Brewer. Novations are something, you know, it's a neat little thing that allows you to kind of expose the property to that FHA, the MLS market. Novations are kind of fire too right now. Well, a lot of people are scared of even doing them though, so that's a whole nother story. But hey, I already made the announcement, and so hey, we're good to go.
Should I call the next one?
Let's do it. Did you get the email from me? With a
I did. Yeah, it was a screenshot, right? Not a.
No, it's not a screenshot. You can actually. They're all copied and copyable and pastable and all that.
I don't know why it's not coming through the same way.
Oh, are you just sending it to his email, Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's not uploading them to that sheet that I have for you. He's just putting them straight to your inbox.
Oh, you want me to copy and paste them over?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, let me share that. I haven't shared it with you. That's why.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
or Liam, you can just take 470 through 476.
Okay, I'll do that.
You said you need the access still?
I'll dial while you guys are doing that.
Well, we're fucking around here with the access.
Yeah, when you guys are trying to figure out.
Liam, you got editor.
Yeah, we just fixed it. There you go. Are you doing Laura right now?
Yeah, Laura Lee.
Sweet.
Hi, is this Laura?
Yes.
Hey, Laura, this is Ryan. I was just calling about the house.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Oh, my name's Ryan. I'm just a local. Buyer.
Yeah.
I'm calling about the house. Is it you got the house over on Coral? Are you still looking to sell that, or did I? What's that?
Coral Trace.
Yeah.
Have you been over there?
No, I haven't been there. I was just calling you. I got information that you're looking to sell it, right?
Yeah. We're gonna RV full time.
You what?
We're gonna RV full time.
Oh, you're gonna RV full time? That's like
awesome.
Living the dream. Where are you gonna go to?
We're running from the government.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Exactly.
Good for you. When's your time frame of selling? When do you want to get out of here? Soon. ASAP. Awesome.
The house is basically empty.
Okay.
We've got to find a U-Haul truck, and nothing's available.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
In our area. So,
yeah.
What we're going to do about that. But,
well, we can work in your time frame. When's a good time next week? Like maybe midweek, I'll pop over and take a look.
We are out of town until Wednesday.
Wednesday. So I probably won't come over Wednesday. How about Thursday or Friday?
Either one is fine.
Cool. You just around during the day then?
Yeah, Friday.
Oh, I hear Friday's the best.
Yeah.
A week from today, right smack.
in the afternoon?
Yeah, that works. Like
Okay,
2 o'clock.
sure. Will you be home by then?
Or 3.
How about 3? Because he plays golf till 2, so.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta have
Yeah,
you gotta have some time for the 19th hole too, right? So
that's
it's
right.
it's
I don't do the 19th hole, but I definitely get those first 18 in.
all right. Sounds good. Friday at 3, and then can you tell me a little bit about the house situation? What you guys are looking to do? I know you're looking to RV, but tell me a little bit about the house.
Well, the house was built. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. We've been driving for all day almost, but so it was built in 2015. For us, we picked the lot. They built the house. My mother was with us, so they said you can change the house any way you want as long as it's on this footprint. So we said okay. So instead of 4 bedrooms, we made it 2 masters with en suites and large closets.
Oh,
So
nice.
that, yeah, she could have a sitting room if people, if she became ill enough to where people could come and visit or whatever. And then we had a beautiful guest room with a half bath. So it's a 2.5 bath and
Okay.
a 3
3
bedroom.
bed. Okay. Does it need any like major work or updates or anything?
No, it needs to be painted. The carpet needs to come up. But
Okay.
other than that, I think it's good.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to it. We'll make sure that we get you the most amount of money possible for you guys, and then we'll just work out all the details and go from there. So I'm looking forward to. Well, we'll get back to you and confirm, early next week. Okay.
Okay, that sounds great. And what was your name again?
My name's Ryan. So
Okay, Ryan.
yeah, myself or one of my partners will give you a call.
Okay.
Early
Sounds
next
good.
week, and we'll keep going. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
All right, I got to get a plane ticket. I got stuff to do in Florida.
Dude, these guys are really moving out, huh? Wow.
Yeah,
But
I'm ready
so here's my counter though. What if somebody calls them right now? Because they probably enter that, they went to Google, they went to the search bar,
yeah.
and they probably entered it on our site. They probably entered it on another site too.
Yeah.
And somebody comes in from behind and like gets these guys to sign that contract on the phone.
I highly doubt it, because here's the thing. This house is built in 2015. It doesn't need much work.
Okay.
I've already told her and I'll probably reiterate, maybe I'd send him a text message. Hey, thank you. Da, da, da.
That's what I was going to ask you is like, what's your follow-up routine after that to make sure they remember who the hell you were? And then also you're not like Jack the Ripper that, going to go to their house.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that before, but I make sure I reiterate that they're going to get the most amount of money possible from me, and they're going to want to.
And when you said that, I could hear, if words could be bolded and italicized and underlined, like most money possible.
Most money possible, and I believe that. So I don't want all these wholesalers to start hating me. But here's the thing: I'm working leads that you guys aren't gonna close typically.
Dude,
like,
yeah, don't be a one-trick pony. They got to know better.
These guys aren't gonna. They're not getting 70% of ARV minus repairs. Like, these people, it sounds like a pretty nice house.
Especially these leads that don't get sold to, because see, the leads that we go through on the show are the leads that wholesalers didn't buy, basically, because like so many wholesalers on our platform. And so, yeah, they're usually like the excellent condition and like, hey, not a lot of repairs, it's in pristine condition or shit like that. So yeah, you're right. That makes so much sense. That's awesome. Jamal, hey, look at that. We got Jamal on here, who's a realtor in Florida. And
where you at, Jamal? I got I don't know what counties they are, but we got Edgewater and what's this address?
You're right. And I think Dude, this might be a real cool angle, man. We should do this. We should do this every week with you, man. Because look, like for a realtor, it's such an. Here's the thing, man. I think in wholesaling, all this JV stuff, fucking terribly organized. Realtors, listing agreement. If you fuck someone over, like good luck with that. You can see that on the MLS who the agent was. You can't screw someone over.
Well, I get broker to broker agreements, and it's like,
Yeah, like that's that. There's no backing out of that.
yeah. And those
That's
JV
awesome.
guys got to be careful too, because are they really print? I don't know. They just got to make sure they got the right. They should have good attorneys drawing up their stuff, which I find a lot of them probably don't. I don't want to throw rocks at wholesalers. I've done my fair share, so I'm just saying some bad app. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Massachusetts, huh? Let me see.
What town is it?
Bentonia.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Some of these people I'll talk to a little bit more, but I don't need a whole
Oh, that's not
lot.
Massachusetts. That's Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. My bad.
Yeah. I always mess up Montana and Missouri. I mess those two up always. MOMT.
Yeah, I don't know how I messed that up.
Hello.
Hi, Laverne.
Yes, how are you?
Good. How are you tonight?
Good, thank you.
Awesome. I'm just calling on your house. Is that still, you're still looking to sell it?
Yes.
Oh, you are? How come?
Okay. You say in Mississippi?
No, 1835 Scotland, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're looking to sell that?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. What's your time frame?
I'm not pressed for any time frame.
Oh, that's good. That's good, because then that way we can get you the most amount for your house possible. Can you tell me a little bit about the house? Condition, situation, what you're looking
Three
to do?
bedrooms, 2 baths, 20.62 acres of land.
20.62 acres?
Yes.
Wow, that sounds really nice. Why on earth are you looking to sell?
Relocated.
I got you. You moving out of the state?
Yes.
Okay. So you said 3 bed, 2 bath?
Yes.
Gotcha. How many square feet?
About 1530.
1530. Gotcha. All right. What do you think what kind of work do you think it needs?
Other than updates, it doesn't need any, to my knowledge.
Just a little bit of updates. What's the 20 acres? Is it like, I don't know, what kind of land is it?
Most of it is, right at over half is clear, and the other half is like a pasture maybe grown up, and the other thing like 5 is like hunt land. So it's like a trees and some little old grown.
Gotcha. Any idea what it's worth?
I think it's worth around about 280.
About 280. Cool. How'd you come up with that number?
I've been working with a realtor.
Oh, gotcha. Are they going to sell it for you?
I don't know, it's listed.
Oh, it is listed. It's listed right now on the MLS?
Yes, it is.
Oh, gotcha. All right, no problem. Well, in that case, I definitely don't want to step on anybody's toes. So I will I'll look it up and make sure, and then we'll call your agent and work it that way, since it's on the MLS. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't look it up before. Sorry, I was just going through a list here that I wanted to call because we're interested. So we'll do that, and maybe you'll hear from us through your agent. Okay.
Okay, then. Well, thank you. You have a great day.
All right. See ya.
All right.
You too. Bye bye. All right. Well,
Those ones right there, that's why that lead didn't sell. When I looked in the notes, he did mention that it was on the market.
Oh, it was already mentioned.
Yeah. Is your
I
property
would still
listed
ask her why the fuck she wants
Yes,
a cash
it's
offer
listed.
on a cash, and she's. I would ask her why is she on Google asking for a cash offer if it's listed.
yeah, I should have. The other thing
Yeah,
is,
just
I mean, there's
we should have
there's
told her to
probably
watch
more-
out for that though, because this lead had said that it's listed, and those are priced like $50 because obviously nobody buys listed leads.
1835. I mean, it is say right here. It's on for 280. Looks like a nice house. I mean, there's probably, I don't know how long it's been listed for. There's probably motivation for the right person down there. EXP agent's got it listed 58 days on the MLS. So I don't see the Zestimate, but I don't know how much we want to dig into this, but
Probably not much. I'd say it's fine. And so Laverne, what he's saying, I've called about 5 times and texted as well. And this is about a lead that I bought a lead and that person isn't picking up. So what I would say is 5 times, right? You should be calling this person 6 to 9 times in a day. If you're buying them in the morning, 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon, we're doing triple dials. And a triple dial doesn't mean I'm only calling this person 3 times. That means I'm calling them back to back to back 3 times in a row. Because maybe that first time you call, they're not going to answer. That second time you call, they're not going to answer. That third time, they might. And if you do that over and over and over, do it until they block your number pretty much, and then try from another number. That's what I would go about it as.
And I also want to know what the copy was of the text. We should probably teach people like some good texting templates as to like how not to fuck it up. Because you can text different things. You know.
Call, text, email. I mean, I don't know. I'd probably definitely put their first name and their like 1835 Scotland or whatever, right? I'd put so it's personable, it's personalized, like, hey, John, are you still looking to sell 123 Main Street? I'm interested. And then
and Laverne, we do like if it's something like, hey, this is off market, or it's like, hey, here's all the proof that I called and like they're just not fucking answering. Like we don't have a problem issuing a refund. It's just like me giving you $150 back is not do anyone
Didn't
any
solve
good.
Your problem. Yeah,
it's much better
exactly.
if we tell you like, hey, no, go back to the phone and make 10 grand. That's gonna be the whole purpose of this portal, which happens every day. There's like deals and contracts. So that's basically that. You just gotta, some of them are working, some of them are.
Laverne, I would say that text that was taught to me by somebody who's really good is get their first name in there, like the house number, the street name, so it's personalized. So, hey, Laverne, are you still looking to sell 123 Main Street? I'm interested. So use that for your text, unless somebody's got something else, but you got to play around with it. And also hook up with an agent who knows what they're doing in your market, because guys, talk about like subsidizing your ad spend here. Holy smokes. I always like to throw out these numbers. We kind of talked about it before. I don't want to repeat. Well, I will repeat myself, but if it takes 1 out of 30 leads, right? You guys think those metrics are right, or am I wrong?
When you're buying in PPC, it's going to be a lot less than 1 out of 30. If you're cold,
we check the ones that we call on this show that are the ones that are not bought, the ones that are passed over, the ones that don't look attractive. Those are like 1 out of 12, 1 out of 15 that we've.
But that's including ones we haven't even called.
Not closed, but that's not closed. That's contracted, not closed. Closed, we suck at closed right now. Like our dispo sucks. This whole show, our dispo shit. Our TC person is in Medellin, Colombia on a vacation, but we're still fucking going and doing the shit every day. we're still gonna make $1 million in 30 days. It just might not be in the first 30 days. It might be like 15th to the 45th day. It's probably gonna. Yeah,
That's all right.
We're gonna keep the show going until we make it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
But there's still a lot of money to be had in the listing commission side of it from those whether it's 1 out of 10, sure. 1 out of 15,
Absolutely.
1 out of 20.
Yeah, it's still people throw their money away. So many wholesalers throw that freaking money away, and they throw it. And you know who gets that money? And why I love having someone like Ryan on the show and showing people how to do this. I think Ryan should do this every week with these realtor type leads. Because dude, every one of these sellers is getting calls from wholesalers, and they're like, and then Ryan comes through. He's like, well, all right, well that's good. Doesn't need any fucking repairs. We can get you. That means we can get you the most money for the house. And they're like, oh my god.
Yeah. I hope they've already talked to 10 wholesalers that gave them lowball offers, because they're just pissed by the time I get there.
Right.
And there's probably talked to 2 or 3 fancy pants agents, I call them. Sorry, I'm throwing rocks, but fancy pants agents come in and I want this done, and they're like, I don't want to do any of that stuff. They're not gonna do it.
And the thing is, when wholesalers do that, when wholesalers throw those leads away, the fucking problem is that the money goes back to Google and Facebook, because that person goes back to freaking Google. Hey, who's the best real estate agent near me? And now Google gets paid again. That's what my mission in life is. Like Google's. I just don't want the buck stops here. Like we're not gonna give that money back to Google.
Right.
My guy's a Russian immigrant. I'm a Russian immigrant. It's time for me to get that money. Sergey Brin has enough of it already.
He does, dude. He's got billions, man.
It's not the buck stops here.
Hey, we got
stops here. The Billy stops.
We
got the Russian, and then we got the Wild fan, and we got Kaprasov on our team. Kirill the Thrill on the Minnesota Wild. He's amazing. You like watching hockey, Gene?
I just like.
You got to tune in.
I just like.
They're on a tick.
And
what's kind of a bummer?
You come up to Minnesota when you come back, and I'll take you and Liam to a Wild game.
Yeah, dude, I have a puck somewhere from Minneapolis. I have the Wild puck somewhere in my souvenir stuff.
It's probably a collector's item.
I don't even watch hockey. And I wear their merch every single day.
I'm dialing.
My nicest jacket.
I'm dialing. Let me see. Sherry, Ohio. That should be good.
We like Ohio.
Oh, this is PP.
This is PP. You have to get him on the phone.
Hey, Sherry.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is Ryan. I was calling on your house.
Uh-huh.
Is it still for sale? You still looking to sell it?
Yes, eventually, yeah. Well, probably in about 6 months.
Not for 6 months.
Well, I got to find a job for us in Tennessee. My husband just went down there for a job. So.
Where are you moving to? Florida?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay, you're moving out of Ohio, Tennessee. You got to get a job. And all right, well, why don't we just follow up with you? And I was just curious why you're reaching out now. Then, just kind of want to get your ducks in a row.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Gotcha. Have you already talked to some people then, trying to get like an idea for pricing and whatnot?
I just talked to one lady on she's been texting me, but that was about it. So.
Okay, gotcha. Well, let me ask you, should we just follow up in like a couple weeks or so, and then kind of see where you're at with the job market?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that probably makes most amount of sense. So,
okay.
Yeah, we'll just have somebody we'll follow up with you periodically, and we'll just go from there.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
I don't know, 6 months.
It's really far out. Yeah, no shame in that.
I mean,
I don't disagree with what you did.
you and I could follow up, or we could. I guess I could find an agent and say, "Hey, this is a money lead. Just they're gonna be selling."
Just don't know when.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? It could all change this weekend. You could land the job. I mean, I don't know what Tennessee's like, but everywhere else is hiring like crazy. So that's definitely one to follow up with. I don't know what the house is worth. I didn't look it up, but anyway. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of retail people too that'll just go online and like I don't want to deal with an agent, so they'll start searching. Betsy, how come this one's blue?
What?
Betsy, I'm not looking at your guys' spreadsheet. I'm looking at the email that here. Should I look at your spreadsheet? Okay, I'm at Betsy. Okay, it was blue when he sent it over.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was blue. We tried calling it yesterday because it was one of the only Betsy, Pennsylvania. I don't know why we called Pennsylvania yesterday.
Okay, so keep calling.
Keep calling. Go ahead. Yeah. Blue means that we tried calling, no answer.
Okay, I'll do the triple. Oops, shoot. Just got a west. Oh, I guess that's all right.
So what does the majority of your lead gen come from as far as, I guess it's self-explanatory?
Well, I'm going to switch now. I had a VA.
Your call is forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 30.
There's a couple other companies that are similar to iSpeed to Lead, but I like you guys better, so I'm going to subscribe.
Dude, we got to have a meeting after this then, because I got the perfect thing for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just take everything in my market, and then I'm going to bring on some agents in first quarter. I've already talked to my old broker. So I switched over to Caspian, which is actually, I do mostly commercial, but.
Okay. Caspian, I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, we do commercial stuff. So,
sure.
But this is still such a good niche. I'm like, I don't know.
And you can teach too, right? And that's
yeah. I mean, that's the big thing is I want to teach people all over. Yeah, because the guy who taught me kind of quit, and I don't really know of anybody else doing it. A lot of the people.
I don't either.
Yeah, there's a lot of big. I know a couple big wholesaling companies out there that have a listing division, and they'll throw all their leads that way, and they do really well. But they're not teaching it. But I've got a lot of different nuances that I like to go through too. That I teach.
You guys, I just want to make a quick announcement. It's Friday night. So
Friday night.
Fire ass discount codes to people.
Woo.
So it's gonna be 44% off on leads that have sale status. Okay.
Holy shit.
Sale 44 for leads in sale status. Sale 44. Sale 44. And then even crazier. Code clearance 90. Code clearance 90 will get you 90% off on the stuff that's in clearance status. Fucking crazy.
I just got that from you. Gene, did you just have a kid? Don't you have to feed your baby? Come on.
Dude, I'm telling you. Great point. So you bet ain't doing this often. So go grab them. Clearance 90 for 90% off.
I'm not running a charity here.
Dude, hang on. I got to go over to Speed Elite and buy all these clearance leads really quick, man.
And you're fine. I'm gonna make that announcement to everybody else on the platform in like 30 minutes or so. So hey, if you're watching the show, little perk, you get these freaking codes first, and you can go grab it.
Get them.
You're getting the 30-minute jump on them. All those. I mean, we're probably gonna have absolutely no clearance leads left. Those sale leads, I'm sure some people won't jump on the opportunity because they're too cautious. But I mean, those clearance leads, man, dude.
I'm gonna call
Every
Betsy
single
again. I forgot to leave a message.
Let's see what Betsy's up to.
I think this is the 4th time I called her. So.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 304777328 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Betsy, it's Ryan. I was calling about the house. I'm definitely interested. You can get back to me at 651-983-8000. Again, 651-983-8000. Talk to you then. Thanks. Bye. Can you guys hear my phone all right? Speaker?
We can. Yeah, man, your stuff sounds perfect. Perfect.
All right. I called her like 4 times. Left her a message. So let's see what this other dude's up to. We got to get a couple more here tonight.
But I mean, on the 2 people that answered the phone, you set 2 appointments, and that's a great contact rate. That's a great appointment.
I mean, those
right
are 2
there.
listings. Those are 2 lay down listings.
Then Ryan, if we go to that Facebook link right there, you teach this, right?
Yeah. I haven't scheduled my next one, but we'll do a 4-hour master class.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 40965.
Oh, yeah. I haven't made calls in a while. Well, let's see. No, I had VA setting appointments, calling, texting. Oh, sorry. Is this Candace?
Yes.
Hey, Candace, this is Ryan. I was just calling you back about the house over on Orchard. Is that still available? Are you still looking to sell that?
I am.
Oh, you are? Good. Did I catch you at an okay time?
Yeah, I was just sitting down. There's kind of a realtor. We have a realtor, but thinking about letting him go. So I was just seeing what my other options were.
Uh-oh, letting them go. What happened?
I don't know. It's only been shown 3 times and it's been on the market for 38 days.
Oh, okay. What are they telling you? Any feedback?
I have the house all picked up and everything. One of the closets, I did have everything kind of just put in there. And then went back and told our realtor that I had stuff all over the floors. I don't ever do that. My house is never like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I cleaned it. I straightened it up. So
Cool.
other than that, we'll see what happens.
The house is in good shape and everything, or what's it need for?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not being ugly, but yes, it is. It has a new. We've been here 2.5 years. Okay.
Oh, that's all. Why on earth?
We're going back to Texas.
Back to Texas. All right. You got family. If you must have family down there if you're going back.
We do.
Okay. So you probably want to sell like yesterday.
It would have been nice.
It would be nice.
Because all the other houses up here around us, they went fast. So I don't.
Yeah.
The idle backyard is huge. Okay. It has we put a above ground pool back there. It has big building out back. If you ran electricity and water to it, you can live in it. It's got a loft in it and everything. The lady, whoever lived here before us, had that built, they said.
Wow. Sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I know. So we have done
a lot to it.
Oh, you
Had
have?
it all painted inside.
Oh, nice.
It is nice. And then, what do you call it? Your crawl space up here? We've
Sure.
had that fixed. It has a dehumidifier down there. That was just done in April. And there's the new AC unit outside because that had to be redone in April too. So we've done all that. It's got all new light fixtures and fans and ceiling fans and all kinds of stuff. The only thing we didn't do was remodel one of the bathrooms.
Okay.
And I mean, it has that kind of yucky tan tile, I guess, in there. But other than that, I mean, it's nice.
So you reached out, you've got it listed, and then you reached out on, you must have been searching on Google. You're just seeing what you can do to find extra buyers kind of thing?
I guess, yeah, or see if somebody, buy it. I don't.
Yeah. You guys already got a place down in Texas then, or so?
We do.
Okay. So whenever you sell, you're gone, right? You don't
Well,
know.
he's already down there.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he's been down there.
Well, you don't want to be waiting all winter then, do you? No.
Not really.
All right. Well, I tell you what, I know you're listed, so I don't want to step on anybody's toes and get in trouble and, do anything bad, but it's good to know you got it. I know I see it here. I mean, I can tell, I see why you guys bought it. It's a beautiful house. So let me just do let me do a little bit of research and, I definitely have to get back to you through your realtor if that's the case.
Well, I was thinking about just taking it off from him and just finding somebody else because that's what we've been talking about doing. Well, he wanted me just to pack the house up and go and leave it empty. And I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. When do you think you're going to make a change?
Like soon. I should have called and told him, and I hate telling people stuff like that, but I do need to call and tell him.
Well, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Take my number down. Just, you want to
Okay,
take?
yeah, the one you called me on?
Yeah, that's my cell phone. You can call me there.
Okay.
And then, we can have a
And
little.
we were going to leave like $2,000 to have the floor here in the den done.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot of money for a floor. So that's you're being generous.
Which phone number for Ryan?
Well, I'm on the bench, and he showed it one time. They asked what all we were leaving. I said, "What do you mean? What all of my? Oh yeah, the appliances are brand new too. They're all Samsung. They're 2.5 years old now.
Yeah, I see the photos. They look really nice.
Yeah, they're that black stainless.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You got my number. I got yours, and we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Have a great night. Have a good weekend. Oops, I hung up a little too soon. So, yeah, houses that are listed. I mean, I'm an agent. We got to be careful. So, but she did reach out. I didn't know it was listed. I'm not an agent in that state, but we're talking to her. And we'll be talking to her for sure.
Well, it looks like our guy Gene is frozen. Oh, there he went. I think Gene's internet had a little oopsie.
Not too stable over there, huh?
I guess not, yeah.
I got to circle back on that one, so we'll go green for sure.
Cool. And that was Betsy or Candace?
That's Candace.
What ended up happening with Betsy?
Betsy's a 4-call, no answer. Left a message.
Gotcha. Run Jeremy then.
Fort Payne, Alabama. Two, 5, 6. This is fun.
Isn't it, dude? We do this every day. It's a good time. It is a real good time.
Hello?
Oh, hey there. This is Ryan. I was just giving you a call back about the house. This is Jeremy.
Yes.
Hey, Jeremy, did I catch you at an okay time?
Drive down the road.
Driving down the road. All right. Well, hopefully you're going somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Just giving you a call here back real quick about the house. Is that still available?
Yeah. Well, not right now. It's under contract.
Oh, it's under contract.
Yeah.
All righty. No problem. Is that set to close, or where you at in that? Because I'm definitely interested.
Just signed the contract day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
Yeah. It's cash offer. Supposed to close within 30 days.
Cash offer, 30-day close. Man, I really screwed up on this, didn't I, by delaying? All right. Well, are they going to do any kind of like inspection? Do they give you earnest money or anything? I'm just wondering, like, when I should call you back if they fail to close,
Well, that's all he's doing, trying to do is he's putting it under contract so he can sell the contract.
He's put under contract so he can sell the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I'd be willing to help. Yeah. If that thing goes sideways at all, make sure you give me a call. You got my number in your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If there's any kind of hint that thing goes sideways or whatever, we can definitely talk. I'll help you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll make sure you get the most amount of money possible.
That sounds good.
All right, sir. When's it supposed to close, by the way? Like
By the 31st.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll just follow up with you. We'll go from there.
Okay. I appreciate it.
You bet. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye.
Man, we missed it by that much.
Day late and $1 short. Couple more. You never know. All these wholesalers don't always do what they say they're going to do, right?
Exactly.
I mean, I'll follow up with this guy for sure. Just, I'm not looking to interfere with anything, right? He's got a legal contract, but I'm the safety net.
That's not a bad spot to be, though. The safety net is the second best option if you didn't get there, quick enough.
You got to be the backup guy once in a while.
I mean, sometimes I position myself as a safety net and then throw a whole bunch of rocks in their path. I go scorched earth. I tell them, well, listen, be careful for this. Be careful for this. Question this. Make sure you give them a hard time on this, right? If they're not doing all that, they're not real. And then, they come back to me a week later and like, hey, yeah, this person wasn't real.
Right. No, I'm sure that happens all the time. I actually just had a listing where there was a solar panel company that told them they couldn't get approved 3 or 4 months ago. And this is like a $50,000 job. These guys have $100,000 in equity. And these guys are so dirty. I was pissed, but the solar panel company told them they couldn't get approved to finance to put it on their house 6 months ago. I believe they saw that it was listed and they had all the stuff delivered and they go, hey, you're approved. We got you done. And they put people on their house. They started putting it together. They delivered the package and everything. So I called their bluff and anyways, we got it all reversed. They knew they were selling. And they knew they were going to get their $50,000 payday.
Yep.
So anyway, that's a little bit different story, situation. But
so then, what did you end up doing? Did you just call and be like, "Hey, no, do not get the thing back"?
I got an attorney involved, who just helped. Basically, I called the bluff on this sales guy with this company. I'd love to say their name. But then they were doing some kind of shady financing through
a company. Name now. What's their name?
I wish I could remember it. It's like
right.
River Electric or something like
this. I thought it was something famous that everybody would know or something.
No, it's a local company, and they're like, hey, your electric bill will drop by this much. I'm like, we're in Minnesota. We're going to get 10 feet of snow here. Are these things proven to, and then they really, because my clients, they weren't, that sophisticated. They didn't really quite understand. They were really scared that, because they were a couple months late, I think, on their house too. So they were afraid of the foreclosure stuff going. And then they said, these electric guys, they said, hey, we're going to put a lien on your house if you don't let us do this, that. So they really tried to strong arm them. So yeah, I got an attorney involved. They didn't have to pay the attorney. He didn't really have to do a whole lot, but me and the sales guy at the electric company had it out, and he was like, you're just trying to make your commission. I go, it doesn't matter. They're still selling the house. I'm still getting my freaking commission. You're not getting your freaking sale. You need to get the hell out of here. Quit trying to scare these people. Get your effing guys. They were so brazen. They sent their guys over. They were on top of their roof, and they're like, oh, because they're probably thinking, we start getting this thing on, now we have a claim to put a lien on the house. And I'm like, you got to get your guys out of here, get this shit off the house, get your forklift truck back, load up all this crap, get it out of here. And they did. It was like a couple days later, but I don't know. That's, some of these times, you got to help these people out once in a while. And part of it
you did the right thing.
Yeah, part of it's helping them, with protecting the equity in their house. So,
I mean, 50,000 on 100,000 in equity, that can determine whether or not somebody's moving or not.
Well, they were moving. The problem is like, that's what they had,
Mm-hmm.
That's their.
Hello.
Hey, Sean, this is Ryan. I was just calling you back about the house.
Yes.
Yeah, you're still looking to sell, right?
Yeah, this is Ryan.
Yeah, I was calling you. So you were probably online. You're looking to sell your house. You filled out a form recently.
Yes.
Gotcha. Where you at with all that?
Well, we are interested in selling, but because we're going to be moving out of state.
Cool.
But we're having to work on our credit, get that in order before we can put the house up for sale. Because when we had it up, we had buyers, but we just weren't ready.
Oh, so you need to get your credit up so you can buy another house?
Yes.
Where are you moving to?
We are thinking about going to the North Carolina area.
Oh, nice. Getting out of California, huh?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, it's primarily due to family being there.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But it would be nice to get out.
So I'm definitely interested. And I want to stay in touch with you because I want to show you how we get you the most amount, for your house as possible. What, I mean, are you pretty close to getting your credit up to speed, or like what it?
I'd say another 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. So you really don't have because what if it takes 9 months? Are you guys just gonna chill out until your credit's up to speed, or is there gonna be like an end date to go?
Yeah, we don't have anything that's driving us out like in a rush.
Okay.
But if I was able to get something, today, well, we'd be ready to go. So I'm just trying to work on that.
If you were able to buy something today, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've dealt with this quite a bit. Are you working with a company that is giving you a definitive answer of when, what's being done and what they can do, or you're not just kind of winging it, are you?
Yeah, kind of winging it.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you're looking to get a mortgage, right?
Yes.
In North Carolina?
Yes.
Okay, approximately what are you looking to? Well,
The amount?
yeah, what are you looking to finance? Because you probably got a lot of equity in your home in Fresno, right?
Correct. Yeah. So we're looking at no more than 350.
More than 350.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I work with a bunch of mortgage professionals all over the U.S. I'm going to get the best of the best, and a lot of times what they're going to be able to do is lay out a game plan for you and exactly what needs to be done. And a lot of times they can help you or do it for you.
Gotcha.
So they'll go, we're going to do X, Y, and Z, and then we're going to get you, we'll, and sometimes they'll even underwrite before then, but because they want the loan, right? They want to earn your business.
Correct.
How much do you think you're going to put down on a 350 house?
About 75.
Okay, nice chunk. That's what you're expecting to get out of your house. So you're going to put down at least 20%.
Yes.
Gotcha. And your house was already listed, or were you selling to like one of these, cash buyer or something type deal?
It was listed.
Okay.
What happened was, we had people make offers, but we couldn't go through with anything because of our situation and securing something else.
Okay.
In the process, yeah.
What's your house worth? What did you have it listed for? 400. Gotcha. All right, cool. Well, my name's Ryan. I got your number, obviously. So with your permission, I'll have one of these mortgage professionals reach out to you.
Okay. And if you have somebody we're looking in two areas, honestly. And that's the Georgia, North Carolina area. So either or would work.
Georgia and North Carolina area?
Yes.
Any specific area or county or like where family is, or?
I don't know the name of the county, but it would be outskirts of Atlanta. And the other would be Charlotte area.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I got the lender for you and the agent for you when you're out there. And then, we can help you out with the house in Fresno as well.
Okay. What was your name?
Ryan. Yeah. 4-letter word. R-Y-A-N. But you got my cell phone in your phone now. You could just put like Ryan the realtor.
Ryan the realtor.
Yeah, but I'll keep in touch with you, Sean, and we'll make it all happen. Have you ever heard of like contract for deed?
I have.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah. That might be an option too, but you know what? It's typically like if you're 6 months or less, I don't know, even a year or less away from being able to qualify, we could possibly do a contract for deed or a rent to own type deal, sooner than later. But if you can get your credit up to speed, we can, it probably makes sense to wait and just get your credit. But I don't want to make any judgments, but if it's more than a year project to get the credit to where it needs to be, then it's up to you. It's like, hey, do you wait or do you wait or do you, yeah.
The reason why I don't think it'll take that long is just because I'm at around 6. My FICO score is around 605.
Okay.
And then again, I don't know. I'm guesstimating on every month how slowly it's going up. You know, I'm looking to be around a six, around maybe 670 or something to do something.
Yeah, but the higher the better. And like I said, if we got a professional that can work with you, they'll pour gas on it and make it happen a lot faster. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, you don't want to, because you're kind of guessing right now, right? Unless you're really,
I am.
yeah.
I am guessing, yeah.
You change your own oil on your car too? No, I'm just kidding.
You know what? I do.
You gotta stop doing that. All right. I'll be in touch with you, Sean. We'll take care of you. We'll help you
All
out.
right.
All right. Have a good evening.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Have a good weekend. Thanks. Bye. Where you at, guys? All right. I can't hear you.
I had my microphone muted.
So, I guess as an agent, that's a referral for wherever they're moving to.
Mm-hmm.
We get to make friends with a lender who's licensed out there. Actually, I've got a lender out there. And then you know what? He already had his house listed in Fresno, but if he's not in love with that agent, maybe we got a listing there too. We'll just pick up and
Not bad.
boom, 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 right? We're just making friends.
That's what it's about, really. Building those connections up, getting that rapport, being the trusted advisor no matter where you are.
Well, it's kind of funny that he's looking to move. He wants to move, it seems like. I don't know. I mean, he had his house for sale. He wants to move. And he's kind of like half-assing it.
Hi, thanks for calling. Just leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll call.
Ryan, keep dialing. I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm calling this Denise here.
Message, and I'll call you right back. Have a great day. Hi, thanks for calling. Just leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll call you right back. Have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh, she's calling back here. Hey, Denise?
Who's this?
Yeah, sorry for the multiple calls. I don't know what happened there. This is Ryan. I was just calling back about the house. I think you still have the house that you're looking to sell?
You'd have talked to my husband.
Oh, perfect. No problem. Is he available or?
No, he's not available at this time.
Oh.
You text and all your info to my number. He can contact you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's no problem. Or should I just give him a call quick?
No, he's at work, so
Okay.
he can't be bothered right now.
Yeah, that's no problem. We're just, I'm interested in the house, so I'll show you how to get the most amount of money possible for it. And I'm at this number. This is my cell phone number. So okay. I can definitely shoot you a text, but just so you know, you've got it right there in your phone, and definitely, see how
Sometime after 12 tomorrow.
What's that?
It'll be after 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
He'll probably give you a call back.
Okay, afternoon tomorrow. And then what was his name?
Brian.
Brian. And I'm Ryan. So that easy to remember. All right. Thanks so much. Have a good evening. Thanks, Denise. Bye-bye. Afternoon. Saturday, Brian. All right. I'll keep going here. Ricardo. See what he's up to. 4.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All right, we'll try again.
Your call has been forwarded.
They want me to call 3 times.
Automated voice messaging system. 47844445900 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Ricardo, Ryan here. Just calling about the house. I'm definitely interested. If you're still looking to sell, definitely interested. I'll show you how to get your top dollar for it. I'm at 651-983-8000. Again, 651-983-8000. Talk to you then. Thanks. Bye. All right. I think I color code these blue. Not sure. Callback is a blue, maybe. Green means money. So we got 6 in there that are money out of 17. That's not bad. Well, actually, that's out of 15. We still got 2 to call. I don't know what these will be yet. They might be money, money, money. So if there's any agents out there, you want to learn how to pick up listings quickly, this is the lead source right here. And I'll do a 4-hour content training, 4-hour free live training every 2 weeks usually. I don't know when the next one will be. Probably 2 weeks from today or Thursday. So anyways, you can look me up on Facebook, Facebook.com/Quick Houses. You can see my link there. Just hit me up, send me a message on Messenger, and I'll invite you into the next training we have. No pitch training. I'll call the next one here. We got 2 more to call. Then my kids are going to be home from school. We'll go hang out. 46519. Calling, let's see, Franklin in Louisiana. All right. Let me see. We'll see where this house.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
All right, that's 1. Let's see what kind of house they got here. It's currently not for sale. That's a good sign. Ooh, this is a nice house.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 31846509884.
Looks like they just bought it, so I don't know what's going on here. Nice house for $287. They bought it May. This might be a good sub 2 deal, guys. If they really need to sell, because they're not going to have any equity, I don't think. They're going to have a good interest rate because they bought it in May of this year. If all the info is right, if we get in contact with them, looks like a brand new house.
We know you like that sort of lead.
Where are my sub 2s at? Squat up, yo. Squat up. Yeah, I gotta get a flat bill sub 2 head.
Your call is been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 318465.
Here we are promoting Pace. He doesn't even know it. Doesn't even know who we are. I didn't leave a message, but I called them 3 times. So should I leave him? I might as well. I'll call him 4 times. I should probably be texting these people too, huh? You should. Call, text, email, call, text, email.
Call, text, email, yeah. The more contacts you have in a person, well, we put them to what we call 10 days of hell. And what that is, it's an action plan follow-up
Let me
campaign.
leave a message here.
84 is
Sorry.
not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Franklin, it's Ryan calling you back about the house. I'm definitely interested. 651-983-8000. Again, 651-983-8000. Thank you. All right, blue, right? To call, keep calling.
Blue, yep, blue means that we're going to end up calling them again.
Google, this one came from Google Discovery. God, Googles are some of the best. Oh, wait, I got a text. Hey, Ryan, sorry I missed your call. I'm at work. If I may ask what company you're with and how much I can get for my house. Well, we're with cash offer option. I'm going to talk to you and show you how we'll get you the most amount possible. That'll get, we want to call back, obviously. I want to talk to people. I want to meet with people. He said, okay, cool.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a green follow-up, I guess, right?
I like it, yeah. Then as far as all these leads go, man, if you can just put them in your CRM, you can do as much follow-up on them or as little follow-up on them as you see fit. Although the more the merrier, I think.
And that was the 444 guys, so that was this guy. Ricardo. I already told Gina, I'll pay for these. Okay, tired of being a landlord. I don't know why. It's so much fun. I haven't really been looking at the motivation on these, but that's all right. Typically, we don't really need to. They usually tell us. It's fun too sometimes to not even look and then ask them, see if the stories match up. Or rather than like assume and say, oh, so you're looking to sell because of this. They might explain it to you a different way, or you might be talking to a spouse that tells you not necessarily a different story, but kind of like, hey, there might be more motivation now, right?
Exactly. No, 100%. Yep.
Like that dude from California that wants to go to Georgia. I mean, he might, decide tomorrow. Plus that one in the one that's moving to Texas, she wants to get out of there now. She's still listed, but
Squad up, says Terrell.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
right. All right. One more time. Where'd Gene vanish to?
forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Brett Mansfield.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Fred, it's Ryan. Just getting back to you here about the house. I'm definitely interested. I'm at 651-983-8000. Again, 651-983-8000. Talk to you then. Thanks. Bye. Franklin goes, he's persistent. He's like, okay, how much can I get? I'm like,
Say we got to hop on the phone, man.
yeah.
Say I don't. Any discounts in play? Jason, look at this. Look at this, Jason. Jason, look at that. Just look. Look right there.
90 off. Holy smokes.
Clearance 90 for 90% off leads in clearance status, and sale 44 for 44% off leads in sale status. That is tonight only. You came the right day to ask about discounts, bro. The very right day.
I'm just texting this dude back. All right, so Freddie is a blue. All right, well, 17. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 17 that I think are well worth following up. I mean, we got what, two or three for sure appointments. And I know there's money in those other ones, so
I think now we're just going to be up to follow up. And I mean, of the people that picked up, only 3 of them were totally discounted. That's a pretty good ratio.
all right. Now what? Crack
Well,
open a
if you want,
six-pack?
I guess crack open a 6-pack and do some more calls if you'd like to. Otherwise, if you've got to get going, then well, we could part ways for the evening. Your call.
Yeah, no, I'll probably bail out for the night. That was fun.
Yes, sir.
I'll follow up with these other ones. And
Sweet. For all the new people who are here watching it, just explain to them who you are, what you do, and how they can reach out to you and how you can help them.
yeah, real quick. Well, I think when you were off camera, I don't know if you were live or if you were listening in at all, but I'm Ryan. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a wholesaler. I'm an investor, fix and flip, rehab, subject to lease option, contract for deed. Anyways, but if you're an agent, that's who I'm looking to help. Basically, is help out agents, and we can take a ton of listings. I can help you out and show you how to take a boatload of listings very quickly. This doesn't have to be some deal where you're building up your brand over time, or you have to do a bunch of crazy stuff, prospecting and follow up. We can literally get on the phone. We can book appointments. We can go to appointments and be taking listings next week. In fact, I have 2 listing appointments just from tonight down in Florida that I have to get to. So I got to go check out the flights here and maybe take a trip down to Florida next week. Go visit my folks. They're down there anyways. So anyways, yeah, if you want to learn how to take on a boatload of listings, and then, hey, if you're even calling around the country like this, I just made a bunch of connections where somebody's selling here, they're buying here. Those are all referrals. Obviously, like, you don't have to be with EXP to get paid across state lines. It's just a simple, so you can actually do that. I was actually thinking of this because I know there's so many wholesalers out there, and you guys talk about virtual wholesaling and all this stuff. And it's like, you can get this stuff done virtually. So I always typically say, if you're in a decent metropolitan area, I always tell people, if there's wholesalers and there's rehabbers in your city, there's definitely leads in your city to take on a ton of listings. But if you're like, hey, I want to hang out in the Caribbean, but I have a license in some state, you can actually tap into leads like this, start making connections, setting up listing appointments for people, and then sending referrals around. So I don't know. Maybe it's something I gotta refine that a little bit more. But anyway, that's me. Quick for facebook.com/quick houses with an S. That's
everybody.
my
I'm
link.
gonna put that in the comments right here.
Yeah, hit me up. We'll do a free 4-hour training coming up in the next couple of weeks. 4 hours, no fluff, no pitch. And I deep dive into this, kind of show you the pillars, how it works, and how to start making. I always tell people easily one listing a week. I mean, like literally part-time, guys. It's just like, so you just got to tap into the right leads, and then you got to know the right things to say to the people, and they will trust you and to no end. They will absolutely love you and trust you because you're going to help them out. But anyways, that's it. I'm about ready to sign off. So
sounds good, dude. Ryan, thank you so much for showing up. Everybody, guys, it's a free training. Why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you do it? It only makes sense to do it. But beyond
hit
that,
me up in the messenger on Facebook, and then we'll go from there. But thanks to you, Liam. Nice to meet you. Thanks, Gene, wherever you are, changing diapers.
Somewhere. Yeah, I know. He's doing something important, no doubt about that. But yeah, man, I'll get you back on sometime soon, get you calling some more leads, because such a cool style. We haven't seen something in this model yet. And then, there's so many ways to make money in real estate. This is just another drop to add to your bucket.
Yeah, riches are in the niches, right? All right, take care.
Sounds good. Bye-bye, Ryan.
See ya. Thanks.
Guys, wasn't that fun? We love having people on like that who are able just to show us all these unique, new, cool ways that you can make money in real estate that maybe you didn't realize before, or maybe you did. Maybe you did. Maybe you're smarter than I am. I wouldn't discount it, that's for sure. But we just got a bunch of new leads, and so I figure, you know what? It is getting a little bit later Friday night, but let's call them. Let's give them a little jingle jangle, see what I can do, because, I want to make some deals happen too. I want to make some money. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, go here. First one, we just got him in Cripple Creek. I don't like that name. I don't know why you would name your city, your town, Cripple Creek. But we got Tim here. Tim, his property is in excellent condition. He wants to sell ASAP because he's downsizing. He's owned it 6 to 9 years. He's up to date on the mortgage. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, Tim. See what we can make for you.
Stacy. I'm not by the phone right
Stacy.
now, but if you
Gonna put their address and see what it looks like. Where is it located? Oh, wow. It's for sale on the market? Yes, it's listed. Not wasting our time. Peace. Next one. Because we can't really do much with the realtor there. It's going to be a pain. We got Jose in Texas. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath. No immediate repairs. Okay. They want to sell in 2 to 3 months because of a death in the family. Perfect. Let's see what's going on. Sounds like they already have a place to live because they're cashing out an asset.
been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 81790.
Come on now. Jose, we got you to pick up, man. Hey, Jose.
Hey.
This is Liam. We've never spoken before, but you did fill out my website. You wanted an offer on your home, right?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I was just saying you wanted an offer on your home, right?
Yeah, I was interested to see, just testing it out, see what I'd get.
Sure, just dipping your toes in the water.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, just catch me up to speed about it, and then we'll see what we can come to.
Okay. What do you need to know?
Well, really, mainly, I think the most important would be the condition of the property. You know, like big ticket items, stuff like that.
It's in good condition.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the service, I mean, there's probably, I mean, it's been lived in for 10 years, so there's probably like minimal, I mean, repairs that need to be done probably.
Wear and tear.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's on just under 9 acres.
Wow, that's a lot of land.
Yeah, it has I guess it's kind of like a garage, but it's not. It's a 60 by 40 Mueller shed in the back.
Gotcha.
And there's a carport between the two, that behind the house in that shed.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So if you could just put yourself in my shoes as an investor, right? Would you see this as a fix and flip opportunity at all?
A fix and flip?
Yeah.
No, really.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a flipper, so I'm sure there's some. I'm sure people that do it. I would think, yeah, maybe there's something you can do, and not a lot, but
sure,
maybe you can do something to it and make it worth more.
I mean, what could I do you think?
I would think would bring the value of the house up.
Oh yeah, what like?
Like maybe clean out the property more.
Sure,
I mean, it's a lot of things around the house.
Gotcha.
You know, and I mean, one side of the property is pretty much cleared out up front, and the other half isn't. So
sure.
But yeah, I mean, there's a pool in the back. It has a built-in covered area. It has a grill out there, a sink. And the grill is attached to the gas to the house. So, I mean.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, and it's a heated pool as well. So there's that. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what.
I mean, what I'm hearing from you is it doesn't really sound like a fix and flip. You know, if I were going to be purchasing it cash, I'd be looking for a little bit of equity. I mean, have you talked to a realtor yet? See about what it's worth?
I've talked to a friend. I haven't had a realtor come out here.
Yeah, what does your friend think it's worth?
He thinks maybe starting at like 780, maybe.
780. Cool, and I'm just getting everything pulled up. So 780. Your friend's a real estate agent?
Yes.
Nice. So you're getting it off your hands. I mean, the house sounds gorgeous. How long have you had it for, man?
It's actually my dad's house, and he passed away.
Oh.
We were living with him because he got sick, and so that's pretty much why we're getting rid of it. He had it built like, I want to say maybe 10 years ago. So, I mean.
Yeah, I hear you on that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's it's never easy to go through. Are you living there right now?
Oh yeah. Well, yes, we are. But I mean, we're moving out soon, so.
I mean, for this, it sounds like you're gonna try and want to get, you know, the most amount of worth for the home as much as it's worth.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, because if I list it with a realtor, they're gonna take their piece.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
And so like I said, I'm just I haven't even talked to a realtor other than my friend just telling me, just roughly looking at it whenever he comes and visits. I haven't officially talked to one. He's never put it into one of those, what is it, comparison things where you compare
running comps on it.
Yeah, he's never done that, and so I just saw the ad online one day, and I was like, fill it out.
You might as well. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I'll tell you what I think from my point of view is, so at that price point, it's difficult to rent out, right? This is a house that, a family is going to move into, somebody who's more established, not somebody who's going to be looking to rent, that would be looking a little bit closer to the city. So in my mind, that kind of eliminates that option for purchase, right? If I'm coming in as a cash offer, right? The cash offer, I'm going to need to walk into equity on top of fees, right? And when I'm looking at it as a cash offer, I would want to buy it and then sell it myself, right? That's the fix and flip, and there's not much to fix. So I would just be flipping it. So you would really just be taking a discount on the property so that I'd be able just to come in and you'd get it done in a month without a headache, right? But then with that, my offer would be low enough to where I can make money listing it on the market myself pretty much, right? That's what it would be. And so my cash offer would have to be something where, I make money on it. And then after me paying holding costs, the 6%. So realistically, man, you would be paying that anyways based on my offer, right? And it would just come down to how much of a convenience is time for you. How quickly do you need this to happen?
Yeah, I got you. I mean, and that's not an issue right now, Tom. So.
And it didn't sound like it was, yeah. So, I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, man, the way you're going to get the most amount of money, if you're not in any sort of tight situation where you need the money quickly, dude, just list it on the market, right? You're in such a hot market out there. If you price it right, you do the right things, you check all the boxes as far as, there's a strategy to listing a home properly to get the most amount of money for it. You check all those boxes, you're going to get the most money that way.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
That's the way I think you should go. And, of course, out there, I know you've got your friend, and there's a lot of trust in that. Is he a full-time real estate agent, or is he more of a part-time gig?
He's full-time.
He's full-time?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like you'd be going with him pretty much no matter what.
Like I said, I haven't even asked him, so it's all like,
sure.
Like, what is he going to charge me? Is he going to charge me the full 3%, or is he going to give me, a friend discount?
Sure. So really, you're going to be, what makes most sense to you is how can you walk away with the most in your pocket?
Like I said, not necessarily, because like I said, there is minimal stuff that needs to be fixed. I don't want to have to
fix it
because I work full time, and we're a full time family.
Yeah,
we have 3 kids, and so
no doubt,
it's not like I got time to walk around and fixing all the little dinks and whatever, whatever they're gonna want whenever I sell a house.
Yeah, dude, in your market, you don't have to worry about that. Maybe 5-10 years ago, they'd be like, "Hey, can you fix this little thing?" No, I mean, for a beautiful house like yours, there is not a shortage of families that are like, "We want to move out of the city. It's getting way too crowded. Let me come in here and buy this up." I mean, I don't think you'll have to worry about that. But if you're looking to get connected with the very best agents out there who know the strategies to get it, I would send you a referral right now, and we'd probably never talk again, but you'd probably get it sold for the most amount of money.
Yeah, if you want to send me a referral, that's cool. I'll just have them come out and look at it and see what they have to say. There's nothing, it doesn't, just because I have them come out here doesn't say I'm going to use them, right?
Of course, that's just the name of the game, right? I mean, they know they're coming into a competition. They want to be the very best ones for the job, and I'll just make sure I've got a couple people out there, a couple of my buddies, and they do hundreds of transactions a year. They'll know the exact best way.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, sure. I think that's the best thing for you to do. An investor, so save your time from filling out these cash offer things, because we're looking to get, we're looking to make a deal. And simply put, yours isn't a deal for anybody but yourself and an agent.
Yeah. I appreciate your honesty, man. That's awesome. So
sounds good. All right. Well, listen, man, I hope you have a really lovely rest of your day, and I'll send you a text with that referral. Okay.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sounds good. You have a safe night.
You too. Thank you.
So for this one, at this high price point, I wasn't going to try and pitch him on creative, just because I don't think, it's just going to be tough at $780 right there. The only person who's going to be wanting to do creative is somebody who's looking to move out there themselves, and they don't want to actually have a deal. And just finding that buyer is going to be a bigger pain than it's worth. That's like somebody who knows real estate. They're going to go out there, buy it themselves. It wouldn't be a tenant buyer situation. This would be like I'm assigning the contract to them. And of course, those people exist. I don't want to have to market for that. I think my best angle is to find the very best agent in their area, refer them to them, and go at it from that angle. I think probably that'd be the best way to do things. But hey, I just remembered, guys, we've got an excellent follow-up that we talked to yesterday. We've got Becky from Texas, and she said she was going to be praying last night. She was going to be praying about the deal. And so can call her back right now. We're going to call her right now.
Hello.
Hey, Becky, this is Liam. I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I can't complain.
It has been a lovely Friday for me. I mean, just an absolutely fantastic day. Same for you?
Absolutely.
Well, you know what? I'm so glad to hear that. Just to catch both of us back up to speed to make sure we're on the same page, we spoke last night about me buying your house. You were going to pray about it and think about it and see if it was the right choice for you. I'm just following up and making sure, we're going to stay on the same page moving forward and see if it's going to work for us.
Yeah, I mean, I slept on it and I thought about it. I prayed about it, and I don't know. I think I'm going to give it a try where I'm going to try and sell it on cash basis.
On cash basis?
Yeah, let's see if I can get somebody to give me cash for it instead of having to do the installments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it that way, and if it doesn't work out, then maybe I'll go your route.
Yeah, I mean, I totally hear you, and I want to clarify too. I buy properties cash as well. This was just the way to get you the most amount of money for it.
Yeah.
That's what I came down to. But if we want to work on a cash basis, that we can do as well.
But it won't be at 150, huh?
It won't be at 150, and I'm so well connected out there that I don't think you'll get an offer at 150. Okay, I'll tell you that much. You'll get an offer at 150, but I don't think that you'll ever close at 150 and a cash offer. Really, what's going to happen, and when you start searching for this, you're going to get in contact with these people who we in the industry call wholesalers. And what they do are they're looking to get your property under contract. Okay. And so they get your property under contract. Usually they're going to put $0 in earnest money deposit. And then they're going to have long inspection periods. And they're going to say, hey, we need you out of the house. We're going to run all these inspections. What they're really trying to do is say, get your property under contract for 150. And then they're going to find an investor who they know, or they're going to reach out and market the property to them, an investor who would want to come buy your property for maybe 155 or 160. But just because I've been in the game as long as I have and I do as many deals as I have, I know exactly the price people are going to offer and the price that an investor would buy it at, because I am that investor who's looking to buy it for that reason. And that 150 at that number, I think you could sell it on the open market to a family for that amount, and then you'd have to pay, commissions and whatnot. But if you're looking to get it by the end of the month, yeah.
I would love, because you know what? Yesterday it's like, oh my God! By the time I got around and whatnot, a house that I really wanted to take a look at and whatnot. Well, it was already under contract. It's like, golly, it just went up in the market.
Yep, it's so fast. It's so fast, and I want to make sure you are working with the buyer's agent now, correct?
Well, yes. You mean like sort of like a realtor?
A realtor who can help you buy your house.
My house.
Not buy your house. Not buy your house. Help you buy your next house.
Oh yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, but she's supposed to be looking at houses, and how they come up in the list and whatnot, and she knows what I'm looking for, and I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had that I can say luck with realtors.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what, there's a huge difference between using that, right? We've got two different designations of agents, a buyer's representative and a seller's representative. Before, what scared you off is using a seller's representative, right? And that seller's representative is a person who's going to be listing your home on the market, right? Those are the people that you just had the bad luck with. Now, a buyer's representative is the complete opposite side of the field. If you're buying a house on the market, this is going to be completely necessary for you because they will see the houses before they're on Zillow, before they're on Realtor.com, before they're on all those websites, and they'll be able to get you in the door as soon as possible so that you're able to submit an offer. Otherwise, what you're going to have to do on your own is figure out how to negotiate, how to word a contract, get the contracts, how to negotiate with an agent, how to submit the contracts, all that stuff. And so if we were able to find you a house off the market, one of our houses really, then you wouldn't really need an agent for that. But as long as you're searching for houses on the market, Becky, you will almost certainly need an agent. And the thing is in Texas, the seller pays the commissions.
The seller. Okay. Pays a commission to the one that okay. The seller, which is myself, will pay the commission to the realtor, whatever she's called, the one that's looking
Oh,
for
no, Becky. So if you were going to be going and buying a property, right? So if you're going and buying the property, you're the buyer, and the person selling it is the seller. The seller would pay your agent's commission. So you only,
Okay.
Yep.
I got you.
And so you would only have to pay usually like an admin fee, and that admin fee is probably just $500 to $1,000, and that's just them doing the paperwork. That's all you'd pay your buyer's agent. You wouldn't have to pay them a huge percentage or multiple thousands of dollars.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, it makes more sense. But do you have any houses around here?
Yesterday I was talking with my partner, and I think he does have some homes available for you out there. Yeah. But he's my partner who would be doing things as far as making payments towards the property. But it sounds like you're not open to that idea at all anymore.
Well, the thing is, I don't know.
That's a label right there.
But remember, I told you I got approved for 200,000. Well, I had a text today from one of the gentlemen for me to, I guess, talk to the main guy, and so I called, and I left him a message, but he never called me back. So I don't know what.
Well, how long ago were you pre-approved?
About the 150,000 was a couple of weeks ago, and the 200,000 was like on Monday.
Okay, that was on Monday. Well, was that a pre-qualification or a pre-approval? Because did you have to submit your income statements to them?
Because my monies is not taxable, so yes, I had to proof of income, yes, and my bank statements and stuff, yes.
Okay, so you did get fully pre-approved. Okay.
Yes. Driver's license, social, and all that, yes.
Leo, can you explain a bit more? You want to buy their house or you want to buy their other house for them to move into? Okay.
But he never returned my phone call, and it's like, well, I know that they get busy and stuff, but
yeah, that's probably what that is. They're just getting busy.
Yeah, so I'm waiting because I'm waiting for him to call me back because I don't know what that's about. It's like, oh my God, now I have a knot in my stomach is like, okay, but now, like on the payment plan, how long are we talking about?
And what do you mean?
Like if you were to give me a down payment,
Mm-hmm.
and that down payment would be good enough to get into my other house and whatnot, how long would the contract be for the payment on my, that you would be paying on my house?
It sounds like you have a date in mind or a time frame in mind.
Well, it's what I'm talking about is that because you know how the banks or anybody, they'll give you like, 3 years, 5 years, or whatever it is.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about. How many years are we talking about?
Yeah. And what I'm saying is it sounds like you've got, a certain length of time already in mind that you would like to hit. What is that?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because I know I'm going to be in debt for a while whenever I get the other house. So I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean, so what, your other one, that's probably going to be a 30-year note, right?
Oh my God. I don't know if I'll last 30 years though.
Well, when you're going to the banks, they'll usually do, I mean, sometimes they'll do 20 years, but ideally a 30 year is usually what they go for. So let's just assume that they're doing a 30-year. Now, that's separate from this. On my end, it's totally negotiable for how long you'd like to get your money.
Oh, okay,
Right?
okay.
I'm not a bank. And so for that reason, we can set it to be really customizable. I mean, what's something that sounds enticing to you?
Oh.
Because it doesn't have to be that 30-year length of time.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, good. Yeah, because that's quite a bit of time, and I don't even know if I'll be around by that time.
None of us do. That's the thing, right? Nothing's guaranteed, but only God knows.
Yes. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of,
Yeah. Well, it's such a big thing that uncertainty is almost always going to happen, right?
Yes.
And so I'm just trying to think about, because what you told me is you want to be moved, you want to get going by the end of the month, right?
Yes.
Because you're already paying a ton of money to have your stuff stored. So the sooner the better, right?
Yes.
And so the sooner the better. What happens is you're going to start shopping around. And I know you like that 150 number. And if you're looking for that 150 number in cash, I'll tell you what will happen. You stay adamant on that 150. So one of those wholesalers that I was talking about, they can't actually buy your house, but they'll pretend like they can. And they'll come in, they'll tell you, oh yeah, I bet I can get 150, because they don't really know the game. They don't need any money. So it's really easy for people to get started in it, right? Because they don't actually need any money, because they're not buying any houses. They're selling the contracts. And so then they'll set the contract for 30 days. And then all of a sudden, 30 days later, you've already planned moving out of your house. You've got all that stuff scheduled. And guess what? Your closing never happens because they couldn't find a buyer and they were just stringing you along for a month.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, and I don't really want to prolong it any more than I already have.
Exactly. You've already paid so much money. You just need to get out. Yeah.
Yeah. But I need to find, the house so I can move out, and I haven't found the house yet. So I don't know how to do it.
Well, perfect. I mean, listen, we'd really love to help you through the whole process. I mean, that's what we do as far as getting you connected with a realtor or finding you a property that isn't even on the market. That way you don't even have to deal with the competition in the market right now.
Yeah.
My partner says that he could undoubtedly help you find it. And what he says is, we already have somebody who would like to take over your home, right? Because what I just want to explain a little bit more about how we make money when we buy your house on terms, right? When we're talking at that 150 number, right? So what we do is we don't like to rent the house out, because when we rent the house out, renters, they don't have the property's best interests in mind, right?
Yeah.
They're going to end up trashing it, and we're going to end up having to pay money for it. Not you, me, because you don't have anything to do with that. And so what we do are we like to help families who really want to move into a beautiful home, but they're just unable to qualify like you have the luxury of doing right now. So they've got a family and they don't want to be locked into renting forever. So what we do is we give them what's called it's a tenant buyer situation, where they move into the house and they want to buy the house in 3 to 5 years. And so we put them on a credit rehabilitation program. and then they just pay us monthly, right? And then we make sure that then we cover your mortgage. We pay you a little bit on top of it. That way, then you're no longer having to pay your mortgage. You're no longer having to pay the taxes. You're no longer having to pay for your storage because we'll help you find a new home. So that way, it's just a bunch of extra money in your pocket at the end of the month that otherwise would be taken from all these different sources. And so then you can make money, we can make money, and then really the question is, at what period of time do you want to get the rest of your money out?
Okay.
So you're not sure, you're not sure if you'd be around in 30 years, and that's fair. I don't know if I'll be around in 30 years. How does 15 years sound to you?
You see, because I'm probably going to have a note for 15 years on the new house, you know? So even if that money would go straight to that, this gentleman, remember that I told you that I hadn't heard from him? Now he just texted me. He was trying to call me. I don't know, fix anything.
And what is he texting you about?
Says when you have a chance, I know how you're doing. It says when you have a chance, please go to, and he's giving me the thingy. Complete the best you can. I will fix anything you miss. You can put TBD for address.
Oh, you know what he's doing is he's trying to get you to sign a contract right now.
Plug in amount that you would like to buy for now. Once completed, please text me and let me know.
Oh my gosh, Becky.
Because you see, I already did the application and whatnot.
I'm sorry, is he the one who's getting you pre-approved, or is he another person trying to buy your house?
No, he's the one that got me pre-approved.
Okay, that's fine. I thought that this was somebody trying to buy your house, and they just wanted you to put your name on a blank contract.
I already did the application. I already gave him everything, and I don't know what TBD means.
To be determined. So pretty much what he's doing is he's just giving you a blanket pre-approval. And so that means that they're not sure what the address of the house is quite yet that you're going to buy, but he just wants to have the paperwork ready so that when you find the house you're ready to buy, then you can just write in the address and you're ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. Wow, I got concerned there for a moment because I thought that was somebody trying to buy your house and have you sign a completely blank contract, because that would be.
You know that I try and read everything that's sent to me and everything because I want to be able to make the right decision, you know, and.
Absolutely, yeah, totally, you do.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I don't know what I need to do. Actually, I don't.
It sounds like you've got a case of analysis paralysis.
You mean bullshit? Yeah, I got bullshit. No, you know, the thing is that when you're doing something like this and you're not 100% because you've never, had to deal with this, I don't want to take the wrong step.
Absolutely you don't. Well, let me ask you this then. What exactly about my offering do you totally hate?
I don't hate anything of it. I'm just curious, will I have enough money to put in the new house and still have enough money for the movers and stuff like that?
Oh, sure. How much do you think that you need?
I don't know, because this lady that's helping me look for the houses, she was telling me something like 90,000.
90,000?
I thought 90,000. Well, that's half of the house. have that, let's say that
What do you mean, Leo?
I don't know. I don't know how much percentage they charge.
That does not sound realistic. I'm a real estate agent in Minnesota, not in Texas. And here, generally, the highest down payment most people would pay is 20%. And so if you're buying 160,000 at 20%, that's 32,000. And on top of that, there are a bunch of programs so that you can actually pay less money, right? Like the FHA program. Or if we're buying a property off market, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I don't know. Let me, because this lady, to me, what you and I talked about and we discussed last night, I'm okay with it, as long as I can get in there and I can get money, extra money, so I can pay the movers and this and that, and then that money anyway is going to be coming, from this house to the other house, because you're going to be paying on this house on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
I understand. I need my money like yesterday. I understand that, but you know what? I don't know. I don't know, sir.
That's okay, because you don't need to know anything. You just got to feel like you understand it. So, I can tell that you've got some things on your mind, and I'm just trying to understand exactly what those things are so that I can answer those questions and come to a good solution for you at the very least. So when you're saying you're uncertain, I know you've got some stuff running in the background that are telling you why. What are those things?
I don't know if they're helping me or they're throwing me off. You know what I mean?
Well, what are those things that you're worried about here?
Well, you see, because like she says, no, you don't want to go into something like that, because that's going to be like a long term, them paying you, and you need like your money now and not, and which is true. I do need my money now, but I don't need it all in one lump sum, maybe half or whatever,
Well, you know what this lady's trying to do?
No.
She's trying to get you to list your house again on the market.
Yeah, you see, and I don't want to go there. I already went there. I already went through that with 2 agents.
Exactly. Well, that's what she's looking for. Because listen, right? The thing is that the majority of people, they are not educated on the way that we buy houses, right? They're not very sophisticated. You know how easy it is to get your real estate license nowadays?
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
You just got to go and sit in this class for 90 hours, take 2 tests, and that's it. That's it. And so what I'm talking about, right? Most people aren't educated because it's not taught in real estate school. And so they see that, and what they think is, hey, this is somebody who can come and take a listing away from me. And all they know is, well, I can tell this person that they need their money right now. And I can tell this person that, there's all these scary things about it when they're not really educated about it and how it helps your situation. And then they're going to try and scare you away so that they can list your house because they're looking out for their own commission, right? For this, I'm trying to figure out how I can give you the most money because I'm giving you a down payment, right? That's coming out of my pocket. And I'm in this for the long term too. I'm not making money on this until, we pay you out.
Yeah, or until you sell it or do whatever you're going to do with it.
Right? And so in that sense, right, there's no way, like, if I lose money on this, then all of a sudden I still have to pay you back. And really what the best thing in your case would be is if for some reason I couldn't pay, which is, by the way, never happened once. But if, say, the craziest thing happened and I couldn't pay, guess what happens to the house?
Well, you lose it, no?
You get it back. You get it back. And every single payment that I've made, and after I've helped you, right? After I've caught you back up to speed on the or I've caught the mortgage back up. No matter how much work I've done, say I could tear down the house and completely rebuild it, and put $30 million into it, and guess what? You get to keep all that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we die, we don't take anything with us. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't want to do that to you or anybody else.
Exactly.
No. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you see, that part I didn't know,
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And in this situation, right, this allows you to get the dollar amount that you need, that 150, right? We'll cover the closing costs on it. We can help you move even. We do that all the time because what we're looking for is what is in your best interest, how we can help you, and then how does helping you help us, right? So if that means we got to help you move all your stuff, I mean, really, that's the least that we could do. Help you find that new place to go, and whether that's one that's on market and that real estate lady helps you, or if it's one that's off market and me and my partner just find it for you, no matter what it is, right?
I don't know, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything that she's put into place. You know what I mean?
How long have you been working with her?
Oh, well, I just started with her because, you see, I had spoken to her some time back, and she was the one that told me, well, do this and do that and do this and do that. Okay, so I did everything that she told me. But then I lost her number. So then I said, well, I didn't even remember her name or how I had got her or anything. So then I went with this other person. And then, I don't know, I think she found me, or she came back and said, ma'am, I'm already with this other realtor because I couldn't find you, you know, and I just felt bad that, you know, she gave me all this advice and I did everything she told me, and then I dumped her like a hot potato, you know? So
oh, well, yeah, I get it.
She gave me advice and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and maybe she can look for a house for me. Well, it hasn't happened.
Well, here's my realtor brain thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. If somebody were in your shoes, right, and she's assuming that you have to sell your home before you can buy. So what she wants to do is she wants to tackle the problem from square one and then move to square two, which is finding you a place to buy. So she's looking to help you sell your house and then buy your new home, right? And so what she's probably not super focused right now on helping you find your next property to buy, simply for the fact that she doesn't think that if you don't get your home sold, and it'll be easiest for her if she sells the home and buys her the new home, right? Because then she knows where all the paperwork is and she knows where all that is, and then she's making a commission on the sale and on your purchase, right? So she's making double the money. That's where she's coming from. And that's what I would be doing as a real estate agent too, is I would say, yeah, I can help you buy, but realistically, I'd be focused on how can I help you sell? And so honestly, I think what you need to do is say, hey, I'm not selling my house with an agent anymore because it hasn't worked in the past. And literally, she's going to need to come in and take new photos and then go through the coming soon stage. The earliest that you would be able to even get it on the market is in about 2 weeks. And then from there, you would need to get offers immediately. And then it would be another month to go through closing. And then then you're going to have to go through inspections. You're going to have to go through everything with closing, then pulling title. That's another month. And say something comes back on the inspection that they don't like. Well, then you're going to have to go back and cancel the contract or negotiate down all of that stuff. And based on the previous success,
I don't have a contract or anything with her.
You don't have a contract with her? Yeah. So,
because that's what she does. She's a realtor. She knows when all these houses go up for sale and whatnot.
So really what it is right now is you are just a prospective dollar sign to her, but you haven't even signed a contract with her, so she's not going to be putting in that much effort. Versus where if you saw somebody, you told them, hey, I want you to help me buy a house. I don't even have a house to sell, right? Or the house, I've already got it under contract. That's already sold. I just need to buy a house. You came in like that, then they understand their mission already of like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And then they'll start putting getting you to find the houses and work that way, right?
Yeah.
That's probably your best bet. So either this lady, because she's been so pleasant to you, and I'm sure she's an excellent agent, you can just sign a buyer's agreement, right? And that buyer's agreement, then what that looks like is, hey, I'll help you find this house, right? And if I find a house that, or if, there's a house that I find and you end up buying it, then, I'll help you do that. But as far as selling your home, if you want to get that 150, I think the only way for you to get that 150 would be to do it, payments over time. Sorry, I know that was a lot of me talking there.
No, well, you're explaining yourself because, she's not going to go out of her way for me because we don't have a contract. We don't have anything. It was just, since she's got the access to the SMI or whatever that baloney is called, well, I thought, give her a chance because she was nice enough to give me advice to do this and do that. So I did lose her number, and I felt bad about it,
Yeah.
She gave advice and I did everything that she told me.
I mean, the way that you should be thinking about it is, I can tell you're such a kind-hearted person because you feel bad about it, but I can tell you that we deal with so much worse all the time where we get ghosted. And honestly, since this is a business relationship, it was up to her to make sure that she was following up with you as frequently as she should. Because if I call somebody and they say, oh, yeah, we signed with somebody last week, and I'm like, oh man, I was supposed to call this person last week, I can't blame anybody but myself, and I'm not upset with that person, right? Because it's business. There's other people who want it, and if I'm not doing the very best that I can to make sure that I, can get what I want, then somebody else deserved it more.
Well, hey, buddy, what's going? I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna have to.
Leo, can you go to her house? Should I set an appointment? That's okay.
Think about it a little bit longer, and maybe I'll give you a for sure answer on Monday.
I hear you on that, but I would like just to make sure that I give you the most amount of information, because right now what I think is we hang up and you'll have some things to think about, but I would like to get something a bit more solid as far as what exactly we're going to be playing around with. So I want to know what we can offer you. How much of a down payment do you really need?
That's just it. What this gentleman sent me, I don't know exactly what that says. I don't know what exactly he wants for me to sign. Maybe, I don't know. And then he says, just plug in the loan amount you would like to buy for now. Once completed, please text me and let me know.
Becky, you know what? I would be more than happy to look over all this paperwork for you so I can tell you who's who, what's what, how's how, and why's why.
Well, if you want, I can give you this gentleman's number.
Oh, absolutely.
And you can tell him what we're trying to do.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, that would work really well.
Maybe he will,
Exactly. Well, it makes it really easy because when we buy your house, what we can provide to the lender is we can tell them, hey, look, we owe you this amount of money. And that way you can use that as a lender on your debt to income ratio, and you can make sure that you're approved for more so you don't need as high of a down payment.
I don't know. I can do that, and then maybe, that'll help me, and it'll, get him peace of mind, and you peace of mind, and me peace of mind. I don't know.
Well, I guess here's all the parties that I see in the transaction right now, and I just want to make sure that we get this all up front. So there's me, and I want to buy the house. There's you, and you want to sell the house. So those are going to be the two guaranteed parties to the transaction if we move forward with each other.
Right.
The lender, right, he makes money when you use them for the loan to buy your next house. That isn't a guaranteed relationship because there's a ton of people who will lend you money for a home, right? And then there's the agent, and the agent is somebody who we want to help you find the next house. But then, with the lady agent that you have or that you know now, that's not a guaranteed relationship either because there's tens of hundreds of thousands, right, of agents who can all help you do the same thing. And I just fear with this, and I'm sure she's a lovely lady, that maybe you've kind of poisoned the apple a little bit where she saw the idea of listing your property and that's what she's focused on versus helping you buy. So
Right.
what that comes out to is whatever that comes out to.
Yeah, I know. But
Leo,
if
are you
want,
able to do an appointment for this man? I want to know if you can do an appointment.
his name is Josh Moody.
Josh
And
Hootie?
Yeah, Josh Moody
Moody.
with Josh Moody Loans.
Josh Moody Loans.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Moody?
OODY, yes.
Josh Moody Loans. We can get her. Gotcha. And Leo, we want to get her on a 3-way call with who? You, me, and her? Or what do you mean? With who?
He's got the area code of 979.
979 997
2899.
2899. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So we've got that. Josh Moody Loans, and that's the number there. So I can definitely reach out to him and make sure we figure out, all that's going on there.
You can, I don't know, maybe
Leo, when you say three-way call, who?
Help me out to clarify some things or whatnot. I don't know. Just give him a call and see what he tells you.
Sure.
And tell him what you're trying to help me with.
Yeah, of course. We can line it all up. Well, here's what I'm thinking too we can do. Here's what I think. Sorry, I accidentally muted my phone there. I didn't mean to do that. What I think I would like to do is my partner and myself, we can do a 3-way call with you, and I can just add them into the call. His name is Leo. He lives nearby you. He's a really cool guy. And Leo, he says that he's already got a buyer for your house, right? And so that's going to be that tenant buyer, somebody who, wants to buy it in 3 to 5 years, right? And so he already has somebody like that. And what he also says is he's got people out there who can, or he's already got some homes out there that he thinks that are ready for you to move into. Some flips that he's been working on, because he is I'm kind of a small time investor. I'm more of a mom and pop shop. Leo's my best friend in Texas because he's the most well-connected person you'd ever meet. Now, have you heard of, Tesla buying a bunch of land out there in Texas? Well, near Austin, Texas, Tesla bought a lot of land.
Oh, I'm further south.
I know, yeah. He knows all of Texas, and he's right near you. Okay. And so Leo he's one of the coolest guys that I know, so down to earth. And I think that the 3 of us should get on a phone call, and I think that he can explain to you exactly what he can do to get you into that next home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
Absolutely. Okay. Let me just send him a text really quickly and I'll see. Are you still available for a little bit tonight?
You are, or are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Oh, honey, I don't have a life.
So I'll take that as a yes. And
yeah, especially if it's negotiations and stuff like that, because, I'm not only talking about myself, I'm talking about my family,
Oh, it's so important. Yeah.
We're overrated with all this,
Becky, you were fun to chat with, but let me get in touch with Leo and then I will give you a call back in just a little bit, or I'll text you and let you know.
Okay, and then I'll get with Mr. Moody what he wants for me to.
Perfect. Yeah, that I think you should be more than fine to submit anything that he needs to you, because he's just looking to help. He's somebody that I would trust. That agent, in my eyes personally, I wouldn't 100% trust what she's saying, because it doesn't sound like she's very knowledgeable of how I can help you, and she's in for her own business interests.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Becky, I'll be back in contact with you pretty soon, all right?
Oh, thank you.
Sweet. Had to talk her off a little bit of a ledge there. Built some good rapport. Leo, where'd you go, man? I'm gonna message you, dude, because I want to get on a three-way. Dude, Leo, we're not friends on Facebook yet? Yeah, man. Dude, so let's get on a three-way call, Leo. Let's get on a three-way call. Are you able to get on a three-way call right now? Can we do that? Let me calling you on Facebook, dude. No answer? Are you at your W-2? Leo, what's up, man? Oh, there we go. Hey, man, can you hear me? Hang on, give me 1 second. I don't know if I can hear you. Yep, it's a me problem. Hang on. All right, could you try talking now? It's still not working. Hang on, I figured it out. 1 second. Okay, try talking now. What the heck? Oh, I didn't even answer the call? What the heck? Messenger, you're being weird. Trying to call you back. Oh, there we go. I can hear it now. Aha. Leo, what's up, man? Oh, come on. Are you talking? I don't know. Can you hear me? Type in the YouTube chat if you can hear me. Because I don't know. I can't hear you. I could hear it ringing, so I assume I'd be able to hear you just fine. Connection lost. Oh, you guys are witnessing a failure here. Okay, he just gave me his phone number. That makes life way easier. Mr. Leo, how are you, dude? I'm not still on the phone with her, but I can get her brought up pretty easily. Are you driving right now?
Yeah, I'm driving right now. Bro, I mean, she's a rap. We can take care of her, bro. Easy.
That's what I think too. It sounds like she just has a little bit of cold feet, and her realtor friend, she preyed on it, and then her realtor friend, or not even friend, the realtor lady told her that it was a bad plan because, she's hunting for a listing.
Right. I definitely have somebody that will probably, I just don't know exactly her.
Oh yeah, here, you know what, dude? No, you're driving. How long till you're landed?
15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Gotcha. 15 minutes. Well, I'm gonna message you the address here on whatever you call it, Facebook Messenger.
Oh, I mean, this is my personal number. I mean, you can talk, bro.
Perfect. I'm saving your number down, dude, because I fully intend to do this as a JV with you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we can do both sides, bro. We can help find. So wherever she wants to move, I mean, I have a few people in South Texas. I mean, when I say a few, I have quite a few in South Texas that they have deals. They're not even on the market. They're off market deals.
That would be way easier. That'd be so much easier.
When we bring them a buyer, and then when we fucking sell this one, I mean, it's a double whammy, bro.
Yep. Okay. That's not bad at all.
Well, no, dude, I'm serious. We can make 10 grand for bringing some buyer, and then we can fucking make another 20 or 30 grand, probably even more when we sell it over here to. I got family members, man, that they can't get anything on their credit. They got sued and all that shit from a drunken driving accident. So yeah, he can't get anything on his name, bro.
Dude, okay, so yeah, he's like financial. Okay.
Yeah, he's strapped, and there's quite a few people in the valley that are strapped, and they put the roof on the finance. What we're doing is on the finance, but this one is, dude, we'll structure it to where when we're paying her, because she don't owe that much. She was like 20 or 30 grand or something like that.
15.
Right? There you go. We'll structure this to where most of her payment from here will probably take care of a lot of her new house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we can be doing like $600 a month, and over 15 years, that'll be paying down her new house pretty rapidly.
Right. She's gonna be like, oh my God, I got a new house. They took care of me from both sides, and I got a new house. I don't really pay but $300 or $400 out of my pocket, and a brand new house. And what do we get? Fucking referrals, bro.
It is such a hand-me situation. I'm feeling really good about it, man. So yeah, well, I think the next steps would be to let's get on a 3-way call with her, you, me, and her, and then you can just really close her on the idea of like, hey, look, I've already got people. They can come in. We can structure it. So we'll be paying down your new house pretty much, and they'll be going straight to your new mortgage. So whatever your payment is, like if we're doing it for like 15 years and we're paying her $600 a month, we'll pay this thing off for 15 grand in like shit. That 15 grand will get paid off quick, a year and a half. Oh, so we're just gonna pay it off right away. Oh shit! And so then we'll just pay it off right away, and so then we'll just start paying it straight into her new mortgage.
Yep, and then we cash flow it. I mean, however you want to do it, tell me. I mean, I'm very easy.
Dude, we just pay it off right away and just start cash flowing her on it immediately.
Yes.
That's hot. That's hot right there.
The Jose guy, dude. I got a institutional buyer, dude. He's an easy guy, bro. He's
Jose,
like,
who's Jose?
The guy you said that for $700,000 or something that his buddy told me he gets out of the house for it.
Oh, dude, you were able to help that guy, you thought?
Fuck yeah, bro. I got a buyer, an institutional buyer that'll buy that motherfucker, bro.
For $780?
Dude, they're buying up to $1 million, bro.
Dude, if you got a buyer for it right off the bat, man, then I'll call him back literally tomorrow.
Yeah, call him back tomorrow and say, hey, look, I got a possible, very good solution. But with him, what we need to know is what is he looking to walk away with without having to pay realtor fees, commissions, or anything?
Yep.
And as its condition, what is he gonna be okay with? If he's the only one that that's gonna say so, because they inherit the property, right?
Sure.
So or whoever's involved in the property, if it's just him or his brothers and sisters or whoever.
Yeah, just get those bases covered, and then from there we'll move forward and figure out.
Number in the house. They don't have to worry about fixing anything. What is the magic number that they want?
Yep.
It's in Houston, isn't it?
No, it's kind of in the boonies.
Where in the boonies?
I'm pulling it in here right now, and that was Jose Cleburne.
Cleburne. I thought that was Houston. It wasn't Houston. It was Cleburne, Texas.
Cleburne, Texas. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, you got an institutional buyer there, man? Yeah, man. It is. Yeah, that ain't Houston, dog. That is. I don't know. Let's see how far it is to Fort Worth, real quick.
Dude, it's right. It's close. It's in Dallas, bro. It's easy, bro.
It is 30 minutes outside of Fort Worth, and out of.
I got.
You think? It's an hour outside of Dallas.
Believe me, bro.
Dude, I want to believe you, man. Cool.
And so, hey, I have the perfect investor for you. Basically, he's in town right now. If you want, we can wrap up. You can put this under contract for 20 days. Or I mean, it can just be 10. I would know an answer in less than 48 hours if they're gonna buy it or yes or not and what number. All we'll have to do is have, either some pictures or have, where we'll be able to set up an inspection, 1-day inspection. That's it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And this is a 10-year-old home.
Yep.
Guess how much they're paying for a 10-year-old home, bro?
$300 million.
So they're paying about 90 to 95% value.
Dude, I thought you were gonna hit me with $300 million, and I was about to get excited.
Find out the information, and then what's the magic number, and let's see what that magic number is.
Yeah, man, I'll forward the address to you too, because I mean, with you guys being a non-disclosure state, I am absolutely awful at comping. So I mean, I'll leave that up to you, dog.
I mean, bro, you don't have to worry about me. I'm 1,000% so honest and truthful.
Dude, I'm not. Yeah, don't worry about that. I mean, I got honor system all the way, dude. About you. I mean, you take a deal and run. I'll just ban you from the chat, and guess what? There goes your nightly entertainment. No, but seriously, I'm not even in the least amount worried about it, dude. Like,
good.
Not even in the least.
I love it, bro. I'm glad you throw that with me because I think you guys are doing great. I wish I could be on the phones, but I literally got off work because I'm coming to a fucking appointment in Galveston, Texas, dude. I drove an hour and 20 minutes for another fucking appointment, and all of a sudden they just called me, hey, yeah, we're ready to go. Like, okay, well, I'm going to look at it.
Dude, you just zoom in. There it is. Okay. Well, Leo, I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to forward the address over to you. I'm going to give Becky a call back, and let's just say we'll get on the phone with her tomorrow. And so we can get on the phone with Becky tomorrow, and we can finalize all that stuff. And then we can call Jose back tomorrow, or I'll call Jose back tomorrow, get those numbers done, and then we can run that and see if your institutional buyers want to pick it up.
1,000%, bro.
Cool. All right, man. Well, sweet.
All right.
I will talk to you tomorrow. Then I sent you the details for this address on Messenger, and then before I forget, so the first address that I sent you, that is Becky. The second address, that is Jose. Sweet.
I'll jump on that.
All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Dude, yes, that's sweet. We got Leo on it. And with that, everybody, it's 7:03. We've been on for just about 3 hours. It's Friday night. I don't think anybody's picking up their phones anymore. Let's call it an evening. Thank you guys for tuning in. We only got one of you guys left here on YouTube. You're a trooper. I bet it's Jose, or I bet it's Leo. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Lovely Friday night. I will be back tomorrow doing some more calls. You guys can come hang out. We'll get some other people on, and it'll be a great time. So, peace out. Talk to you guys. I messed up. I didn't end the broadcast. I just left the stream.